The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
You do yours. I need mine to be right.
Mike, check. Still not back to my luxurious self, but it's all right. It's all right. I wouldn't have missed this one for the world.
Never.
Here what you got. I couldn't have called out today. Hum.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Ear.
La 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 la.
Energy will carry me through.
La. You still sick?
Adrenaline. It's on the way out. It's on the way out. I'm chilling. I got the good drugs in the house.
All right.
Those are nice glasses.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very Miami.
80s Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Miami needs a redo so bad. They need to. Miami's like fucking Mexico. They just need to knock all that shit down and do it again. The Pablo Escobar era is over, man. If they gonna do something with all these cocaine hotels.
The new ones, cocaine hotels too.
We'll make them new.
The old ones.
I said make them new.
The pink ones, and the yellow ones, and the teal ones.
Yo. All right, Mike. All right, let's get this thing started.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Heary. Poppin'. What's poppin'? Everybody good? Last looks. Y'all look great. You smell great. You know what I mean? Hope everybody is healthy in mind, body, and spirit. Prayers to those inside the room and outside, you know what I mean? Feeling good. Mark, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations, man. I ain't gonna waste no time.
That's all I ask.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, man.
I was looking to see if you would be on the field with the rest of the Philly elite.
Nah, man.
The Philly celebrities.
Or the streets on the flat light pole or something.
I don't do that. I did see them steal the light pole though. And when we say fans, we just mean white fans. But like they took, you ain't never seen a Negro steal a light pole. You know what I mean? We might shoot up the neighborhood, but we don't steal a light pole. What the fuck we gonna do with a traffic light? But I was so proud of my city. Nobody got killed. Nobody got killed.
Yeah.
That's because y'all used to it now.
Yeah, the parade is still happening. Yeah, we winners, man. That's what we do.
Y'all used to it now.
That's what we do now. But we won the Super Bowl. I didn't go. I had to fly to LA the next morning. I just took a red eye back to make the show. So I couldn't go to Philly. But what I did do was watch for the first time an NFL game in 8 years. I saw like maybe 5 minutes of the game. And
so you lifted your boycott.
I lifted the boycott. I was convinced. Some people
because
made some.
The Eagles were there.
No, they were there 2 years ago. I didn't go. I didn't see the last one we won. I did it because some people made some good arguments. We talk about them later. And my wife wanted to have a Super Bowl party. So
that's the real one. Yeah, let's be real.
That do it.
That was the main one, yo. But it was so good to have people at the crib and to watch. It was the least Philly game I've ever seen. We usually like take it down to the wire, or like the last time we'd be up 5 touchdowns and give up 4.
Not this time.
No.
That shit was wonderful.
This was belt to ass.
Belt to
from
ass.
Start to finish.
Start to finish, man. I've never felt so good.
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I don't know when I became so fuck Pat Mahomes.
I do. When they won, the third one?
I fuck with him.
Fucking
his brother.
The family.
And then
the wife.
And then fucking
Father.
Taylor. And then he's so smug. And then the refs got involved.
The refs was really.
And then his wife was. And then the interview about the mac and the lobster. With chicken. When they had to do the couples guessing thing. And she kept guessing.
Chicken.
Yeah, like whoever his PR team is, for him to be who he is, it don't match up. Because I'm not supposed to be fuck Pat Mahomes.
No. Not somebody that good.
He's great. This ain't like when Jordan was great and Kobe was great, as a Knicks fan I'm talking about. And fucking and Brady was great as a Giants fan. We killed him. But still, this ain't like that where you had to get over your
rivalry.
Your hatred.
Yeah, and recognize their greatness. He's great from rip. And still, it was great to see that pansy ass nigga just get hit
All
all
day.
day long.
They whooped his ass.
R4 against your 6. It don't matter. It was good. Yeah, hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
No, they fucked him up.
This
The one
felt
just
like,
hit him.
this felt like when the Giants played the Pats, the undefeated season. And we was like, yeah, we're going to hold them to 17. And Tom Brady was like, excuse me? Right. We're going to hold to 17. And them boys went out there, that front four, good for Pat Mahomes' pansy ass. That stupid funny haircut, too, is that haircut.
Yeah.
And that stupid fucking haircut.
It's the chewing on the mouth guard. It's the same reason I didn't like Steph Curry. Both of them. It's the same shit.
You didn't like Steph Curry?
No, I don't like Steph Curry.
You don't like Steph Curry?
I do not like Steph Curry.
Why?
Yo, Ish made a face too. Like
Well, he light skinned.
the last say light skin
They're
brigade
gonna
came
stand
out.
together. They're gonna stick together.
Why you don't like Steph Curry?
Why you don't like Steph Curry? I never heard nobody not like
He
Steph
fucked up
Curry.
basketball.
With the threes.
Yeah.
By making all them shots.
He fucked up basketball. He changed basketball. He fucked it up. It's the game that I grew to love. It don't exist no more.
I respect that, but I don't blame Steph for that.
That's a nice take, Ice.
Who don't?
It's Cam's take.
Cam Newton?
Cam.
It's a lot of people's take.
Oh, Cam wrong.
We all feel this way.
Cam just said that the other day.
That's a nice take.
We all feel like, bro. People have been saying basketball.
I got
we
to
hate.
take from Ice. I didn't hear from Cam.
I didn't hear from him either. I don't watch nobody.
Yeah, I
else.
didn't hear from Cam.
No disrespect. I fuck with Cam.
Shout out to Cam, but I heard it from Freeze.
But we've all. How many people have been saying for years that the NBA ain't the same? We just discussed it while viewership is down, and we keep saying
Yes, I
you got
remember.
7-footers that's trying to shoot threes.
Yo, I might go put $100,000 on the Lakers going to the finals.
I saw that game last
I
night.
might go put $100,000 on the Lakers going to the
I think that's crazy talk, but they did look good last night.
I said it before Luka played, though.
I ain't watched it.
Before Luka played. I just feel like Adam Silver and the rank and the ratings and I want to see the Lakers and Luka in the final over who OKC. Well, who y'all get out of here? I could just see it. I could see it.
I don't see
LeBron
them
got
do that.
another finals in him. But anyway, we're not here to talk
Yeah,
about
we
that.
talking about
We're not here to talk about that.
football.
Pat Mahomes, pansy ass, got hit all night, running around. It wasn't none of that razzle dazzle. DeAndre Hopkins dropped that shit wide open, nigga.
Wide open.
Wide open.
You know what it reminded me of? The Tampa Super Bowl when they whole front line was hurt,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but these niggas wasn't hurt. This is exactly what it looked like. 'Cause they was on his ass, and I saw I forget one of the players, but it was like the plan is if you hit him early, and it'll affect his efficiency throughout the game. And a lot of people just don't get to him early enough, but they jumped on his ass and
Same
it
shit they
showed.
did with Tom.
Cam said that.
Tom.
All right, we're not doing that. Look, we're not doing that.
He did it. Get him.
We're not doing that.
It don't work with Tom. I mean, it ain't work with him.
It worked with Tom a couple times.
It works for Tom. Because Tom he was out there playing by himself. He was trying, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. He was busting his ass.
Who, Mahomes?
Yo, he was trying to make
fuck
it happen.
Mahomes.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
He wasn't mad as
was
shit as
none of that
teammates.
My nigga, they whipped his ass out there. I think they did a better thing than y'all did. That Giants
Stop
front
it,
four.
Don't be stupid.
I'm not. Listen, the Giants front four was the best thing I've ever seen in the Super Bowl. I think theirs was better. My nigga, they didn't blitz him.
They blitzed once.
Yeah, but
They didn't blitz the nigga the whole fucking game, my nigga.
Yo, do you know what that Patriots team was doing?
Scorching niggas.
This Kansas City team barely scored 30 points.
I'm not
And
disagreeing.
that's what a lot of
I
people
know.
think about them
Yeah.
all
No,
year.
listen, I'm not disagreeing, but y'all had linebacker help. Y'all had blitz help. Y'all had stunt. Them niggas was like, yo, y'all 6 versus our 4, like you said. And we whooping y'all ass from the start to the finish.
That's what it was in our Giants game. But whatever.
No, y'all's the best.
I ain't go.
Them niggas was the best. That Giant front 4 was the best I ever seen.
Tuck and fucking OC and
Nigga,
fucking
Tuck, OC,
Don't-
Kent,
yeah.
all them niggas. JPP, young JPP.
Yeah,
Like, yo, he
with
wasn't
his
even
whole
starting.
hand. When he had his whole hand.
Bruh, them niggas was tough.
JPP before the fireworks.
Yeah, them niggas was tough. I never seen that. But them niggas the other day, that was some
It's
other
Mark's
shit.
day, man. It's
Yeah.
Philly's day, man. The Eagles did it. I'm so happy for Saquon.
Me too. And he didn't have a major. I mean, they were
No,
like
man.
they
I
bottled him
got
up.
got us here. Jalen, do it now.
right.
I got us here.
It's a
Jalen, it's on you now.
It's a team.
And he did it, man. Record viewership too, man. People all around America watched it. 135 million viewers.
Yeah, you turned your TV on.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah,
It was you.
yo. You did it. You set the record, my nigga.
It was
So you back now? Would you watch next season?
No, It's not like I'm not into it enough. Even when it was on in my house, I literally only watched about 5 minutes of it. I was busy just.
It wasn't a good game.
It was not an interesting game.
What?
It was belt to ass.
It wasn't a good game. By the end of the
depending on what you wanted to see, because that was a great game
That was
for
a
me.
great game.
No, it wasn't.
Nah.
Yes,
No,
I
it wasn't.
love.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Until they made it interesting in the second half, I was like, this might be one of the
It
worst.
was
never interesting.
Well, not interesting, but
It
they
was-
at least put some points on the board.
That was garbage time when they started to score.
That's what I loved.
Stop it. By the time they scored that
That
first
game was
touchdown,
over.
It was over, but I'm saying like
Bro, they dumped the Gatorade before
to
they
me,
scored.
the worst Super Bowls I've ever seen that I can remember at least were the Patriots Rams, where it was like 12-6, and the
That Seahawks
Denver game where it was
disgusting.
52-3.
with Matt.
Yeah.
What's
This
his
was
name?
on the road to that 52-3,
It was.
but they at
I
least scored
wanted
some
to see
points
it.
to make it like, all right, cool.
I wanted to see it too.
Yeah, run it the fuck
Run
up.
it up on these
Same.
pretty boy niggas.
Yes, that's what made it a great game. That's
They
what I
ain't
asked y'all.
show Taylor Swift one time after she got booed.
I love that. They booed.
They booed her. And
I thought Hulk Hogan was in the booth.
And we never saw her again.
No, no.
The shit out of her
No,
Ice
no.
Spice.
I love watching her get booed.
Yeah.
And I'm a fan.
And I
shit
ain't
was
even got
great.
no beef with Taylor Swift. That's the thing. Where did all these beefs
Bitch be
come
looking at me
from?
like,
Bro, I just hate the Chiefs. It felt so good as a Chiefs hater.
I don't hate the Chiefs.
I do.
My dad kept. I don't know who my dad was rooting for. That I just phased him out as he was talking sports. But I think he wanted to see the Chiefs win. He wanted to see the Chiefs win to put all that Brady GOAT talk to rest because he hate Tom Brady so much. He like, yeah, man, 2 black quarterbacks. I'm like, 1.5. One in the possible.
One in the possible, right?
It's one in the pops. Come on, I'm not doing that. But yeah, it was good to see the Chiefs fucking get belt ass. I loved it. I loved it. Bye.
Which do y'all rather see? A game that comes like a boring, slow game that comes down to the wire, or a blowout?
Boring, slow
Both.
game.
A
but
boring, slow game.
With points at least.
That
so.
Patriots Falcons shit when we got a blowout and a comeback.
That shit was epic.
Yeah, it was.
But
What a game!
But I remember you
That's
was
what I
like
was
that,
scared
that
of,
Super
the
Bowl.
halftime.
We was at
You
your
dissed-
house,
yeah,
and I
you
was
dissed
like,
that Super Bowl.
I was like, yo, my nigga, this game ain't over.
I was dissing it because This Is Us was supposed to come on, and we
that
was
was the
supposed to
one.
find out.
We was ready.
Yo,
we was ready.
This
was
Is
the one.
Us was more important to me than.
Oh, that's when we were.
Y'all
found
was
out
with the
Jack
That's
died.
when we found out. Yeah, that was the one.
Yo, Ice
Stop, bro. 'Cause I was mad.
And why none of y'all told me that this show Paradise is just 24 This Is Us?
Oh, well, they won't show you. They're gonna drag it.
Why nobody
I never
told me
watched
that
that.
this is 24 This Is Us?
It is. It's parallels.
I never watched
It's the
This Is Us.
same shit. It's if
They're
Jack
gonna drag this.
If Jack Bauer was black and this was This Is Us, this is the show. And I ain't mad
I
at
said,
it.
shit's still good though.
Yeah, you.
It
I never seen This
is
Is Us,
good,
bro.
but
Or
fucking-
24.
Me neither. I
Cut
seen-
your TV on. Cut your TV on. All right, let's get this thing started, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Get
let's
this
go,
thing
man.
started. All right, microphone check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's keep this applause going for the greatest crew in the universe, man.
New Joe Budden.
So happy to be here. I think this is episode 799.
almost there.
Daddy.
Yep.
I know that because my girl is up there ordering JBP and big charcuterie board letters. Oh my God, she's up there fucking ordering fruit numbers,
I like it.
all types of shit.
Shout Sade.
Niggas got fucking set design coming in.
Huh?
Yeah, niggas is doing a lot on Friday.
810 year? Come on, man.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come
Keep
on,
the
man.
applause going for 10 years up in this bitch. Shout out to longevity. Oh, man, it feels good, feels great. All right. So happy to be here with y'all today. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Shout out to the hate listeners. Couldn't do it without y'all. Oh, man. Welcome to episode 799 of the Joe Budden Podcast. Brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks. Prize Picks gang. Yeah. You know what I mean? 5:55 p.m. Prize Picks commercial. Joe Budden voice on Everybody TV. Come on, let's talk about it. Come on now.
I feel like I made the Super Bowl too a little bit.
They're not gonna think piece that one, no. They ain't gonna think piece that one. Hey, something light.
Good shit.
Little lightweight.
Great
Another
shit.
one off the bucket list.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yo, I'm the only nigga lie on my bucket list. I do it and then be like,
Oh, that was up there.
scratch that off. What a mutt. I'm here with the most amazing crew in the world. To my right, the amazing, the intelligent, the beautiful Melissa Ford is here. Hey. To her right, queens get the money, big queens flip, 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 flip. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big issues here. King Wawa in the building. Huh? Doors galore. Mr. fucking Wheels himself.
Doors galore.
Doors galore.
There's doors galore.
Mr. Wheels himself, huh? You know the vibes. The freeziest of them all, Ice is here. Dr. Marc Lamont Hill, dressed in his eagle hoodie, still with the same tight jeans on, but it's fine.
Look.
We'll work on the jeans later. Big Parks, Elmira's very own. Poe is here. Corey is here. Erickson is here. Tanner and Savon are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. How's everybody doing? What's popping?
Man, your man right here is a legend, yo.
Which one?
You surrounded by legends.
No, this one right here is a legend.
Oh, Mark.
legend. Yeah, man.
What did I do?
So I'm in the spot this morning. I'm gonna get a little snack wrap out of Dunkin'. He walks in. The girl at the counter just, and this ain't snitching because he was very respectful, but the girl at the counter just kind of lit up a little bit and start.
Oh, hi, Mark.
No.
Oh.
Wasn't no English.
Oh, shit. Okay.
See, Marco.
No, wasn't that either. I know, little.
Poquito.
Speaky. It wasn't that either. Nigga, you speak Arabic?
Yeah.
And Spanish.
Fam.
Wait, you speak Arabic?
And Spanish.
Yeah.
Whole convo. I said, nigga.
That nigga fluent in Spanish and Arabic.
Mark, you had a whole convo with a girl in Arabic and Dunkin' Donuts?
Now you go.
She
Yeah,
worked
now you
there.
him.
She worked there. I ordered donuts. I was just ordering donuts.
In Arabic.
Can you say what you said in Arabic?
Will not.
Come on. I know I'm not the only one that wants to hear this.
I do too.
Come on.
No. It was.
Just say,
Yeah,
just
come on.
let me get
Yeah, come on.
a dozen
That's
mix.
racist.
That was crazy. Son.
Yo, go ahead.
A dozen mixed, or whatever the order is.
Yeah, come on, do it, man.
I think I said بدي اثنين مع I don't know.
Stop
شكل
it,
مختلف شكل مختلف أو نوع مختلفة ما بعرف.
Why you gotta give us the Obama fingers?
No, that's what he did, though.
That's how I talk.
No.
That's how I speak Arabic. Your fingers start.
Nah, that worked. I got wet a little bit. That worked.
I stood back and said,
Not on the white couch.
This nigga is nuts, yo.
Yeah, she was gliding the whole rest of the time.
I'm on the phone. I'm on the phone with the nigga the other day.
I'm gonna get my Duolingo
He
today.
talking to his son like, I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, nigga, you speak Spanish? He said, yeah. We only talk to my son in Spanish. I'm sitting there like,
I hate niggas.
I wasn't, yo.
I hate niggas
I'm
like
like,
that. I'm not gonna
nigga,
hold
get
you.
off my phone.
I was telling my son to sit down. We was in the car. He called me. You know
Don't
what I'm
try to
saying?
raise your son to make a difference in the world. Come on, son, enough of that shit.
Trilingual ass, yeah.
Cheat code ass nigga.
I hope he rebels.
Can't say that.
I hope he bucks his parent system growing up.
Oh, man.
Oh man, come on, let's get right to it, man.
Let's do it.
Ain't nothing to play about. Nothing to play about. Super Bowl. How was everybody's Super Bowl party?
It was
A lot
good.
of fun.
It was calm, but it was good.
I ain't had one.
A little 10 people. You know what I mean?
Just watching.
Nice amount.
4 kids running around the house. That was my Super Bowl party.
I had about maybe 35 people, and it was fun. Though. It was good. I don't usually, I don't do much at the house.
You said how many?
About 35.
Damn.
Your wife had it lit.
Word.
It was like half and half, and then
What's that mean?
yeah, half my people have her. My people have her people. Yeah. And then people was bored with the game a little bit, and then this halftime show came, and then niggas went crazy on the show. Mm-hmm. It was crazy. Did y'all get the same response?
Yeah, I was at a Super Bowl party with quite a bit of kids, and they were lit. They knew all the lyrics, so they were singing and dancing the whole time. Shout out to my girl Isla. Food was amazing. Good party, and I watched the Super Bowl. I watched the halftime show back like 2 more times afterwards because there's a lot going on when there's so many people and you're watching it for the first time and you're like, and then you watch it the second time, you're like, oh.
And the vocal was buried.
Yes,
So-
and that's the other thing is that we noticed
Especially the first 2 songs.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to discuss the game, or do y'all want to get right to the halftime show?
Right to the halftime.
There's nothing to discuss with the game.
I feel like we did the game.
Yeah,
Right.
ass whooping.
Belt
That's
the
the game.
ass, the end, right?
Ass whooping.
And I love the fact that this was a blowout.
Me
Most
too.
of the times you don't like a blowout because it's like, where's the competition? But the fact that it was Kansas City getting blown out,
And-
that was the most enjoyable fact of
Sure.
this game.
the AJ Brown reception when the flag came, I said, "Oh, we starting this bullshit already." I was ready to turn it off. I was like, "All right, this is what we about to do," and boy, was I wrong.
Yeah.
Well, what did you guys? Let me try to slow walk the dog here a little bit.
Let's get there.
What did you guys think of the Super Bowl commercials?
Might have been the worst.
They getting worse every year.
Yeah, I ain't like
It was so everything was sappy.
I think I only like one commercial.
It was like heartstring Super Bowl.
Lot of Jesus commercials.
A lot of that. They always do that, but
We Got Us LLC.
Jesus got his bread up.
I'm gonna see who own that little We Got Us LLC.
Jesus.
They gave us a lot of Jesus commercials. That Jeep Wrangler commercial with Harrison Ford, old ass about to fall out, was still a Jesus commercial. It was just Wranglers in it.
I like that.
That one was kind of hard.
I like that commercial. I like that commercial.
That commercial was on for 8 minutes long.
It was
long.
Harrison Ford about to fall on the fucking floor. He couldn't walk from there to there, and he didn't. And then don't get me started with Harrison Ford.
The only real commercial that was fire
Was Prize Picks.
the Nike commercial.
That was dope.
The Nike commercial was fire.
Nike is gonna always have a good commercial and a good tagline. They start putting all those Sha'Carri Richardson hit the screen. My little watch party was like, yeah, let's go Sha'Carri. And
Caitlyn
then
was in
Juju. Slow down, step on my
Sorry,
shit.
sorry.
I'm
sorry. Slow walk the dog. Gotcha. Sorry.
Come on, man. And then fucking Juju, they were showing Juju, and then they showed fucking
Sabrina.
No, I'm naming the black girls first, because all the black girls that was in my living room was like, yeah, Black History Month. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, black girl. And then they showed Caitlyn. Then they sat their little black asses down.
Oh my God.
And I was like, y'all better sit down. Yeah, that's Caitlyn. I know it's Black History Month. That's Caitlyn Clark. Yeah, she belongs in the commercial. Sorry, I don't know what theme you thought you had going on here. Then they showed a couple of the other cool white girls.
Sabrina.
Yeah, Sabrina and them. Yeah, so y'all sit down. This is about all women. All women. Then they came up with a little cool tagline. You can't win. So win. I was like, nah, the bitches is winning. nah, they got a point. Bitches been winning. Oh, shit. I'm joking with the bitches, but yeah, women been winning. That's right. Let's big up women. You can win. So win. What?
That's fire.
That was hard.
That's fire.
That was hard.
That and the NFL commercial, like the women sports focused commercials, I really like them.
They were great.
A lot.
And it did highlight the run that women have been on athletically.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
And a real run before Big T banned the transgender shorty from boxing. Because that count too. She whipped it.
That wasn't a transgender, man.
She almost killed that girl.
That wasn't a
Nah,
transgender.
bitch has been fucking shit up. Hello? Big T came and changed. Big T said, hey.
Enough of this shit.
Hello.
No.
Enough of this.
Nope.
Holy
She
shit.
quit.
The Dunkin' Donuts commercial with Drewski.
Yeah.
Loved it. I don't know what hairpiece you had on, Drewski, but we'll talk about it later. The blonde dread shit. Hey, you was in there. That's your second Super Bowl commercial. Drewski kicked ass. Shout out to him. Yeah, I'm thinking about the commercials. You can't win, so win. Huh? Big Mel. How you felt with that one?
I love those. I like those commercials. The commercials that I found the most disturbing were the big pharma commercials.
A lot of those.
Yeah, but mainly like, you know, when the kid who rang the bell to say that his cancer was in remission, and then it's Pfizer. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like the big pharma commercials I found to be really disturbing.
Shit was a tearjerker. I ain't gonna hold you.
I mean, yeah,
That
but
shit was
I hate when I'm emotionally manipulated.
The
Like that's
bald-headed
some
kid.
bullshit. Yes.
That shit was, yeah.
Yeah. So those were like my least favorites.
I absolutely love the pregame show. Master P.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
Southern University.
Come on
Yeah,
now.
came
Yeah.
I like that.
It was real New Orleans before we even got to. Yo,
It's your computer.
nah, somebody actually called me. I should answer. All right, sorry about that, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, done with the pregame. I loved how it was black from the rip. I loved the bands. I loved Master P.
John Baptiste.
I saw that.
I like that rendition.
Me
saw
too.
that.
That was dope.
He killed
I like lettucey shit too. I like
I thought it was pretty
Lettucey.
interesting they brought drum machines to do the drums. Like, you could do the band for the Super Bowl, I think. But I mean,
Nah, that John Baptiste shit. he got to now have that piano was so fire. I need to see an Alicia Keys piano versus
Yeah, that shit was
his piano.
Oh, you know if
was
that
lit.
pop up, you know John Legend gonna pop up.
definitely.
You put two pianos anywhere, he gonna pop
Yeah,
up.
he'd be there.
John Legend piano never was as ill as Alicia
I'm
Keys
just- but put-
piano or that John Batiste. They made the piano get kind of fly.
I hear you. Let a piano off pop up though.
Nigga, I seen Alicia Keys bring on a big ass red piano, a whole nother piano,
purple.
and play separately with different hands. I was like, all right, she bugging that.
I saw this was years ago. It was Alicia Keys, Missy, and Beyonce tour, and Alicia
went to that.
Keys climbed on the piano and leaned backwards over it and was playing the keys while looking up. I ain't never. Yeah.
She
I
got
got
busy
some
on that
of the
tour.
funniest jokes in the world for what you just said, but I can't because of maturity and respect.
Respect.
I could have killed a little
Respect.
bit.
What? Respect. REPCPTP.
All right, so Kendrick at halftime. Come on, let's get
Yeah,
right
let's get
into
to
it.
it.
Right off the rip, when he came out and did the snippet,
shit.
I said, no, he's not doing that list that went around. That was the first thing I said, like, nah. And I remember I said, if Squabbled Up comes on next, that list might be accurate. And I'm going to be heated. It was accurate.
He did the list.
He did the fucking list. I couldn't believe it. But I personally, visually amazing. I just did not like the song choices. Wasn't a fan of it at all. Like,
I'm giving a complete ISO to let y'all.
yeah.
get y'all
Let me get my shit
off.
off, please. I may be alone in this, or other people may agree. I don't really care. I was not. Kendrick got so many big records, and the Super Bowl is supposed to be for that. At least I thought. This is where you bring those songs out. GNX dropped 2 months ago. I just didn't think the Super Bowl was the time to make it the GNX show.
Peekaboo and the snippet were the ones for me. Everything else was cool.
I don't ever want to hear "Man in the Garden" at the Super Bowl.
That was only like a little snippet.
I don't want to hear it
It was-
at the Super Bowl.
It was a bad song. I thought it was too much inside baseball. I don't think it was, I thought it was a great set. I don't think it was a great Super Bowl set. That's
what
what
I'm
I would say. And so it felt like if you're there for the drama of him and Drake, cool. If you're there because you're a GNX fan, great. But if you're an average viewer and you watch that,
You're not gonna know them songs.
you locked out of it. And I understand why he didn't do all right because he did it on Dr. Dre's
Understand.
show, which is what I wanted to hear. But
And Mad City.
Yeah, Man City.
I can respect that. But damn it, loyalty. I mean, give me something.
Swimming pool was
Yeah,
like,
swimming pools, right? Something. Don't kill my vibe. Give me something.
Yeah.
And I think that it was when I first saw the response from people on the internet. I was like, some of these people are just racist. Some of these people just don't want hip hop at the Super Bowl.
Right.
But then some people were legitimately like, yo, I like hip hop. I like music. I just don't know these songs. I feel iced out of it, and you shouldn't. I don't think you have to be a pop act to do this, but I think he made it more narrow than it needed to be, given his catalog.
I had some folks in my house at the party that were not hip hop heads that liked it though. So I mean, I don't think it was everybody. Like you don't have to be a fucking hip hop head to have been like, oh, that was a dope performance.
I thought it was beautiful. I guess I like the aesthetics. I like
Same.
what he was doing. I like the symbolism. But again, I feel like I'm an insider to his world, and I just feel like people who aren't in that world, a lot of people felt locked out of it. That's the feedback I'm seeing from people. Like everybody at my crib loved it. They was going crazy.
Right.
But I just see a lot of people who didn't feel that way.
Like he got I'm sorry. He got the GNX tour coming up.
Yeah.
If this is the way, of course, it will be more records. But if that entire set was played on the GNX tour, I'm gonna love it.
Yeah.
Just not Super Bowl.
Initially,
That was my only-
initially I didn't like it, but then I realized that it was a message there. You know, when I went back and watched it, and I started to understand it, and it grew on me. I didn't like it initially. It was boring. I'm like, what is he doing?
I also understand
It's Super Bowl.
owning a majority of the songs.
Yeah.
Doing that, fuck it.
I
I'm
hear
gonna
it,
run
you
up
know.
the streams on my
It's-
shit. It's gonna be my shit.
It's about the message, though.
But Flip, let me ask you: Do you want to be convinced, or have to like be convinced to like it? You know what I mean? Like it's one thing to listen to an album 5 times and you like, you know, I'm in love with it now. But a Super Bowl
Programming.
performance should feel like when I watch Michael Jackson, when I watch Beyonce, when I watched. I mean, any of these people say, yo, that shit was fire. If you got to watch it 10 times or 5 times to feel into it, I think that's different. And I didn't feel that. Again, I liked it. I just
You're programming yourself.
Yeah.
But we programmed we programmed to expect extravagant performance.
For Super Bowl, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, but nah, he take that, America.
It's an interesting take from you. Interesting take from you.
Say more.
The last part. I'm shocked he said the last part.
Why?
Because he was boycotting. So to now view it through the lens of what a Super Bowl performance traditionally is. And why do we view it that way? Because of the stage. And why is that stage that stage? Because of the viewership. Yeah, but who is the viewership?
Is it the people at the
know
stadium,
the-
or is it the people
you know
watching?
Who the
at home?
viewership is when you talk about that stage.
Yeah.
So I'm with Flip. I'm with Flip.
Yeah.
Take this hip hop.
Yeah, take that. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, listen. Hey, y'all internet, y'all.
Real quick, sorry, Joe.
Get in your bag. Go ahead.
It's like what Kanye did when he went for the relief. Remember when Kanye did on MTV? George Bush don't like black people.
Yeah.
That's even though that was crazy, but we didn't expect him to use that opportunity to say that. If you understand, like he showed us what he thought about the current position that America is in. Like it's a whole message that I read between that.
I loved all of that.
And the position that he's in even see it like that.
Yes.
Right?
Flip,
Like,
But could you not have done that with Kill My Vibe?
That's
Could you
what I was
not
gonna
have
say.
done? I mean,
He
you could
could
do
have
that
done
same.
that with different songs.
You could do that with All Right.
who are you to say that? And who are you to say that? Listen, I, much like y'all, hate the set list.
That's the only thing I hate.
Yeah, that's all I'm criticizing.
For me, that has to take a back seat because the story was greater than the set list.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And I can't now come and tell the storyteller how to tell that story. I thought there was some songs that could have went even if he performed them at the other Super Bowl. That's me in my living room. The guy telling the story wants to tell it this way. It was bold. I think Black is bold. It was like the audacity. I like when people have audacity. I do. I liked all the Sam Jackson, the American flag, the divided. What you were seeing visually was A1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shorty who did cause she did Rihanna shit looked phenomenal as well. Like that's her bag, clearly. Visually, I'm sure nobody was disappointed. It was
stunning.
Yeah.
With the choreography and yada. Nigga, Kendrick pulled out some dance moves.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it was just a little two-step. I wasn't mad.
Hey, get it, nigga. Hey. All right. Tough to do that walking on your jeans.
With the bell bottoms on.
Take that from somebody who spent at least 15 years walking on the bottom of his jeans. Oh, he was dusty. I was a dusty little nigga. That's tough to hit. Hey. Like that set to me, I left the set with one question. And internet, y'all and your little gotcha. I was wrong. Y'all be so extra when I'm wrong. I was wrong. I did not believe.
Me neither.
That set list, like Mark said, the Super Bowl is for big stars and big hits. I too have been programmed. But for that nigga to get out there with that extra hip-hoppity hip-hop shit and not care what nobody thought about nothing, I still don't know if homie that was raising the fucking the flag.
Was part of it.
I don't know if that was part of it or if it wasn't part of it, which leads to my only question when I finished the Super Bowl. I said, man, is this nigga Israelite or not? Because that will totally change. I would have never said that last podcast if I know that Kendrick Lamar is an Israelite.
Well, he kind of said that on Damn.
Cool.
He's not, but he's
Cool.
influenced.
Israelite, listen, I'm as pro-black as they come. I'm with the blackity black shit. And then you bump into some people like an Israelite and talk to them and see that there's a separation in your black and their black. Like, you be down with that shit. They be saying some shit. Yo, man, we need to do this. We need to change the currency and the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm with all that shit. And yeah, man, we need to just march to fucking Memphis. And if we see a white person burning on the sidewalk, then we just don't do nothing. We just gonna keep marching right by them. We don't put no water on them. I was like, I'm not that kind. No, I'm not there in my blackness. I'm not there. But if I know that you there, it's like, oh, you'll go to the whitest of places and just do some black shit.
I think we putting too much into that.
Nah, that's what it looked like to me.
Because again, like I said when we discussed the track, the set list last time, if you watch the interview that he did with Ebro and Nadeska, he said yo, I'm in the now.
If you take a
with
D,
the
I'm
music.
taking it further.
No, I'm not talking about that.
This Yo, I love that running joke. Yo, he told him. All right, my bad for you.
He was saying that I'm in the now with the music. Like, this is where I'm at now. I don't even, he's not thinking about none of his, basically, I'm not thinking about none of my old music. So if saying that, then yeah, I'm gonna perform all current shit. I'm only living in right now with my music. So he kind of.
That was some real hip hop. I don't give a fuck what's supposed to be done up here.
Yeah.
I'm doing this my way. I'm telling a story, and then I'm leaving. Hey, listen, I love hip hop, so I love that. Now,
That shit was some difficult rapping too.
Yes.
yo,
that part.
the breath control
Yes.
to cover that amount of space.
Yes.
Yeah, that shit was some.
He was kind
impressive
of all
shit.
over the
Yeah.
place.
So he
I
did
just wish they would have
11
kept his
songs?
fucking mic up. That's really after watching it a couple times, and now I see the imagery and the deeper meaning and all that shit. It's like it's still like remix it now. Put the better mix on Apple and YouTube.
That's what they
now.
usually do. They go back afterwards.
They
Yeah.
fixed Alicia Keys' bad note. Like fix.
Yeah,
his
they did
level.
that shit stat.
that
shit was
quick.
Yeah, they fixed that fast.
Yeah, by the
Crazy
next day, that shit
That was the worst
too.
note in the history of Super Bowl.
That outfit he had on, A1, the PG Lang leather,
Yeah, that was hard.
the fucking jeans. Even I still don't get why he was walking on his jeans that whole time. Because I think those were Celine's.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they were.
Those were Celine's, and they might have been tailored.
Sold the fuck
So,
out.
so if you tailored the Celine's, why are you walking on it? That means you did that on purpose. I don't understand that.
Yeah, should have went extra tight. Never fails you.
But he looked great. Hey, if you want to talk rappers versus athletes with the jewelry, insert Kendrick. Anytime he put jewelry on, shout out to Eliente, that little A was A-ing.
Yeah.
No, the whole
That
shit
shit was crazy.
The
That
PG
little-
Lang written in the chain,
Oh,
the
yeah,
whole shit.
yeah. Eliente don't play. I'm coming up there. I'm coming up there. As soon as I find somewhere to go where I need that, like my lifestyle, it don't call for it. But that shit,
Nah, his shit
boy,
was ridiculous.
the hat he had on with the shit in the front with the star on the boy looked good.
He looked good.
He did.
The boy looked good up there.
Know who else looked good?
SZA.
My lord.
Yeah.
My lord.
SZA. And her mic was on. People were talking about that she was lip sync. I was like,
Oh,
no,
no,
her mic was on.
Nah.
Her mic was on, and she was looking fucking
She
amazing.
might have been. I don't-
Reading the set list, I had a big I had a big problem with that SZA Black Panther shit being in there. Once I'm watching the show, I
Really?
see. I didn't want to hear that shit on the set.
love
I
that
thought they was going
That
to close
song
with that
is
song.
so
Damn
great.
it.
was gonna be close.
I didn't
That
want to.
record is one of them.
That's
Yeah, it
I
really
thought
is.
SZA was going to get a little bit more cook time, but other than that,
That's what I thought too. Yo, if right after that, because he got to do the Luther shit. If you want to do the Black Panther shit, I think that was there for pacing. Because in the second half, the pace was where he wanted it to be.
Yeah.
The first half, all that Man in the Garden shit, I'm your dog. Even though I was hyped for Euphoria at the Super Bowl,
That one shocked me a little bit.
I like it.
I loved it.
I love it.
I loved Euphoria.
It's
That
'cause
beat,
I like-
that
'cause I
beat
love the
sounds like
song
some
so
shit that
much.
should be
I like
played
it.
out loud.
That
Yes.
should be done.
But again, the vocals.
But that Black Panther shit, I felt like it was there for the pacing. If right after that, SZA got to go into one of them classics from the first album,
just give me one.
I didn't care what she
just
said.
one.
With
Just
them red
one.
pants, I didn't care what she said.
Boy.
She could have did the fucking
Red, my favorite color too.
mute the TV. She could mute that shit. It was
She could have. The mic could have been off. I don't even care.
I don't know. I don't know what she said.
She looked good.
She did.
Shout out to SZA.
Big jersey.
Big jersey.
We glad to have you
Columbia
back
House
on the
finest.
SZA band.
I was back on when the deluxe dropped.
Well, she didn't know it, so let's say
No,
it
no,
is,
I
so
got
she,
one.
she know it now?
Yeah, she know.
All right, cool.
Just because I ain't like one album, that don't mean I'm off the
The
bandwagon.
Weeknd shouted us out too over our album review.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Shout
Said he
out to
hopes to see all of us at MetLife.
Oh yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
Me,
We'll be
just
there.
like a bird. We'll all be there.
We gonna be in there.
Me, just like a fucking thigh. We'll be there weekend.
Plus 20.
Hey, I ain't even hear nobody confirm.
You ain't had to.
I love when niggas turn into birds.
You ain't had to for that one.
I read it back like, what a fucking mud ass nigga.
Niggas
But
be in that MetLife.
Facts.
oh no, we going to MetLife.
Absolutely.
Nigga.
Y'all bring your girls?
Yes.
Same.
The suspense.
Same.
Guess I am now.
Hey, there we go. We out, baby. Yeah, SZA was great. I would have appreciated if she got into
Yeah.
one of her slaps. Cool. Where do y'all stand on all the Serena fuss? There's a lot of
loved it.
I loved
Serena
it. Was
fuck.
fire.
I
the
loved
living
it.
room erupted when Serena got
Niggas
up there.
lost
I said, yo, is that Serena?
They lost their minds.
And she
when
looked
Serena
great as
popped
well.
up.
Yes, she
She looked
did.
fantastic.
Yes, she did.
She looked
Y'all
fantastic.
niggas. Well, she did. She ain't skip a leg day.
Never.
Ever.
Or ab day.
Yeah.
Well, any day.
She killed it.
Ended in why?
I heard people talking shit though, even on some of the other networks and stuff.
kill him.
You know, she's thinking about her ex. This is disrespectful. She shouldn't be pressed.
Her sister got killed by a Crip and all that stuff
Yeah.
and all that.
Yo, dog. Yo,
Shut the
dog.
fuck
Yeah.
Thank you.
Motherfuckers can be petty all day long and talk about their exes and their fucking songs, but let her show up and do a little fucking dance.
Little
And
dancey
oh my
dance.
God, just stop the presses, stop the
And
fucking
he,
world.
like, yo, bro, we
And-
both from Compton. Like
That part.
Yeah, I'm putting on, man.
And let's
What
not
the
forget.
fuck?
And let's not forget Wimbledon. I mean, part of the thing was when she won at
Yes.
Wimbledon, she crip walked and she got blasted for that. So, like with everything with Kendrick, there's a double entendre there. So it wasn't just about Drake. It was about her saying, again, to your point, Joe, about saying like "fuck you" to America, "fuck you" to all this shit. She was saying "fuck you" to all the people that came at me for crip walking at Wimbledon. I'm gonna
And
crip
she
walk in the
said
Super
that
Bowl.
in an interview afterwards. She said they'd find me if I did this at Wimbledon. So
I'ma do it at
felt
the
good
Super Bowl,
to be able
nigga.
to do this over here. Also with that, yo, dog, nobody knew that Serena Williams' husband even had a voice until homeboy started shooting over there for no reason. It was like,
Facts.
damn. It's like, damn, oh shit. You just start shooting at some random nigga that don't nobody know.
Right.
So, yeah, she's going to go and crip walk at your op Super Bowl performance.
At his funeral.
Yeah.
That was Drake's funeral.
I mean, that was an easy call.
Married people ride for each other out
Facts.
there. I ain't never been married, but I mean,
Not just that, like that. If Kendrick calls and say, "Yo, I just need you to come bust a little crip walk out right here,"
she's lucky DeMar DeRozan ain't come out there and they start doing some type of crip walk kid and play.
Play too fast. They be that motherfucker. They get
Yeah, she lucky LeBron and Savannah ain't fuck. You better shut the fuck
that's
up.
one of the pop off.
Shit. Yeah, I liked it.
I loved it. I loved it, man.
Girls in my living room say, sweetheart. I got it too. It wasn't just the girl.
That was fire.
I was like,
I'm about to say your bird ass got him too
I'm
fast.
a bird. I'm a bird. I love that shit. Nah, she killed that shit. It was a great looking show, and it was cool. It sounded cool to me. I'm still not a fan of the actual set list.
That's it.
Right. That's all we say.
That's it.
Yeah.
But
boy,
again,
yeah,
that
ended
has
with,
to
ended with a
take.
bang, though, boy.
And I love and even though I'm not a fan of the set list, I love GNX.
Yeah.
So I love this. It just wasn't the place for it for me.
That's how I
I was
felt.
still glad to hear the records, but I don't want to hear them at the Super Bowl.
Bring you wherever you go. Fuck that.
And that's why I understood it. Again, I go back to that interview. If this is where I'm at musically and I'm doing a performance, these are the records you're gonna get. I'm not thinking about that old shit no more.
And honestly, like Park said, if you don't own none of the old music and you got a 90-10 on the new music, let's just throw some 95-5 on the new music.
Run it up.
We're doing the new music. It's not lost on me what that boy is getting in TV and sync money. Because right after the Super Bowl, the Fox lineup of new shows aired, and it was Squabble Up and all of that shit playing in the Fox 5. These are our new shows. I'm sitting there like,
Yeah, you got Fox.
You saw it.
oh, he's getting it from all angles. And I already been on that because I think fucking Ian be tracking TV off because Preem is on there. So I kind of got an insight of what that does.
Dog, you saw
So
the,
now if we about to get 6 and 7 songs off this project to do that,
fam, you saw the
we all doing that. We all gonna do that.
right before the fucking Heinz commercial come up with the mustard bottle and it just go mustard and the beat start playing in that.
Yep.
Mustard, that little custom Vanson was hard, my boy.
And it was a great look for him.
Excellent.
I liked it. I know a lot of people was complaining why mustard.
It was
Nah.
advancing, but
Yeah, it was a
That's what he
custom.
said.
it was advancing
It was a custom Vanson.
because it looked nice.
That shit
They
look
made
good.
it for him. It was nice.
That shit look good.
I never was able to do the Vansons. I was probably broke when
Nah,
Vansons
shit
was
was
lit.
dope.
When Vansons was lit again?
When you was broke.
I was broke.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I don't know about award anyway though. The motorcycle thing.
You needed a motorcycle to go with the Vans.
No, he'd have
I
cut the
was
sleeves
never-
off.
I was never riding a motorcycle. I would die on a motorcycle.
Joe would have had the sleeveless vest.
Nigga, my whole hood had them.
Gotta make your bag.
Niggas getting out of cars with them shit.
Nah,
Niggas
mustard
getting
look
off
good.
the bus with this shit.
I absolutely love the deadpan to the camera. Say Drake.
No, even more, I like the tees.
Yeah.
Oh, the tease
the
was
tease.
crazy.
The tease, I liked it. I did.
I didn't like it when I read that leak. I didn't like the idea then, but to see it executed, I liked it.
With the girls next to that shit looked great.
I
The
liked
choreography
it,
was so good.
With Sam Jackson doing all of that shit. Sam Jackson, man.
He wanted to curse so bad.
Yeah, well, I know he had a motherfucker in there.
Yeah.
I know he had it. I know he had a motherfucker right there
Yeah, he did.
Say Drake.
with the evil grin.
Or yeah, like I'm young. He looked right at the camera.
Oh, yeah.
With that little devilish smirk. That shit was great.
Kendrick be listening to this fucking podcast. What up, nigga? I just like how you will subtly respond to the chatter that you hear because you're human, so you gotta hear it. You're not just on an island somewhere. You know that we saying, or the people are saying, oh, you don't want not like us playing in the Super Bowl. You don't want the name said. Oh, you probably can't do this. But all the living room lawyers, all the living room lawyers who don't know shit. That nigga picked up his phone, called his lawyer. Hey, we good?
We good? We got it?
Hung up, called UMG. Yo, hey, we cool? Call Apple. Yeah. We cool? Everybody cool? Because this was the not like us moment. Hey, we booking you because we want to sing A minor.
And boy, they turned the track down.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
They all sung
Everything
A
else,
minor.
the track was up. Now you hear the
Now you hear the
crowd.
vocal loud and fucking clear. That was the one song with that vocal.
This is fucked up, bro. Yeah. Powerful enemies.
Say Drake. I hear you like I'm young. Dog, the censor to pedophile being a kid screaming.
Crazy.
Stop playing with that boy.
Yeah.
Stop playing with that boy. That nigga said, certified lover boy, certified. Yo, my living room was on fire. Why would you do that?
It's a rough 2 weeks, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been rough long, but this last 2 weeks has been hell.
Awful. Can I ask y'all a question about that? Is now officially enough? Like, if he does anything else, is it like he's dead? Like he's dead.
Now him telling he not dead.
What else can you do? At some point, is it running the score up? At some point, is it overkill? At some point, is it corny? Like,
No,
when do
it's-
you stop?
Dog,
You just
see?
beat him at the Super Bowl.
That-
You had game over in the crowd and lights.
Drake on Instagram now posting me. Nigga, stop it. It's over. It's
Right now?
Right now, right this second. My little smoking out the garden. When I was walking, they caught me fucking bitches. Fucking caught me in the garden smoking a little stuff. Dog, don't try it. Nope. No. Don't get your ass kicked for the last 9 months and then come back over here, Kiki. Nope. No, sir. Not after that. Now, was that a PlayStation design?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
To play the game.
Somebody explain
Sam
that.
kept saying, they want you to play the game.
Yeah.
The game is
The
built
game.
into his set. It's the anti-American.
I thought you were saying the
Oh,
thing with the lady.
I didn't
America
get that at all.
Life is a game. That's how I took it. Like
I didn't get that. Why was that not just Squid Games?
No,
Yeah. That
Squid
was a
Games
Squid
don't
Game.
have all of the. That's
was
a
a
PlayStation controller
it was
with
a
the
PlayStation.
X, square, circle, and triangle. Now,
That's not in Squid Game?
The lady that created
I'm
it.
asking, is that not in Squid Game?
I don't remember seeing all of them in there.
It looked like Squid Game to me.
That's
and then
what I
when I was
understood it to be.
confused about it, the outfits that they wore
Everybody in white, right?
said Squid Game to me. And Game Over at the end said
end of the game.
Squid Game to me.
They interviewed the lady that made
What the hell correlation does PlayStation have in any of this?
Playing the
nigga,
game.
we're being controlled, nigga. It's a controller. We're being
Who
controlled.
owned PlayStation? Sony.
Tony.
What that mean?
That's where that album dropping at.
I will smack.
It
I will
is.
throw this
Let's go,
fucking
Freeze.
laptop
No
at you,
bullshit.
Freeze. Freeze.
Nigga.
That is, you know,
Speculation.
you want to start reaching and shit. There's a reach for you.
That was a
Latondra, triple Latondra, nigga.
There's a reach for you.
I think it was to play the game.
Your
shit.
mind is-
But it's to play the game
He's
shit,
blown
though.
away.
Fuck it, this guy.
It's to play the. No, I'm just saying.
Still Freeze.
But
No, I got
it's
now
to-
that
it's to
y'all
play the
explain
game.
that, it makes sense to me.
That's what Sammy Jack, America's game.
We're
Yeah.
being used
Yes.
and we're pawns and yada yada yada.
Like even when he said you're using your cultural cheat code, deduct one life. You get what I'm saying? Like it's the whole halftime show was a game.
See, that was Squid Game to me too.
I thought it was Squid Game too.
Man, I might just
A lot of
be-
people did.
It's not Squid Game.
Well, maybe it is.
Is it
All this shit.
possible? I think
Look, that's the
is it
thing about
possible
art,
it was
bro.
all
Interview the
of
lady.
it?
He keep trying to say the
They
interview the lady.
interviewed the lady, bro.
Okay, so what she say?
He told her what he wanted. He told her he wanted a controller, and they talked about how hard it was to get the controller and to do all of that shit. That's the same lady that did the Rihanna set, and it's a white lady. And
So why did the outfit say Squid Game?
The outfit might not have said Squid Game. The outfit said stars and stripes. And so to have the people represent the flag, you got to have them in solid uniforms to represent the flag.
But isn't Squid Games the rich forcing the poor people to kind
Play a
of fight to
game,
the
like
death?
it's the
Fight,
same- yeah.
the game
I mean,
is
we're all
the
the
game
same
of
shit.
to the death.
It could be.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, doesn't that kind of represent the current state of affairs in America right now? We're being ruled by like oligarchs
The
and
constant state of affairs. Like,
well, yes, but I mean, like, it's, democracy is pretty much dying in the light, and we're run by a dictator or wannabe dictator, and a bunch of fucking oligarchs are being installed, and I feel like there's a Squid Game element to this.
it may be.
It possibly could be. That's the
Yeah.
beautiful thing
Yeah,
about
he might
Kendrick.
have
though.
double
Interpret.
entendred it.
Yeah,
Leave
Triple
it all up for
entendre. That's what it
interpretation.
wants to
That's
do.
what I think.
It might could be. I'm not. Unless he ain't gonna come out and say.
Right. And that's what makes the art so interesting. I mean,
Exactly.
even the chain, like people first they were saying it was a minor chain, and people said no,
that
that's.
really pissed me off, bro.
But then people said, well, no, that's obviously the design.
Why that piss you off?
What does that have to? A lowercase a is not.
But that's
In
what
musical notation, that's how you notate.
That's how you notate it in a minor.
minor.
And when you look at the brand and the logo, it's two kids holding up.
PG
the
Lane.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but if you look at
But
the
you saying
It's the point.
But the funny part
Right.
is you saying it
Man, that
pisses you
nigga-
off. That's what they do every single thing that the man does. They overanalyze
Of
every
course,
single
I
thing
know.
they does. So it shouldn't piss you off. It's the
No,
same
no, no.
way y'all
It-
sitting in here saying, "Yo, he did this and he did that and he
Ish,
did this."
what I'm saying is, it always pisses me off when they reach to like it's. Like
You
I said, I
just
just make-
asked who the PlayStation was made by.
I'm
Sorry.
saying that. I said y'all want to reach. Here go a reach. I don't believe
I
that
think
shit.
I think 90% of the shit be a reach.
Yes, it does.
I think
With
that-
him,
I think
It's
that every
made- but it's made to be reached.
It's art.
all right,
yeah,
cool.
but with certain people, they reach more than others.
fam
For sure.
because he's giving us reason to trust.
If it
that he
wasn't
has-
for the internet people, nobody would have got most of 90% of shit that we just said about that performance. The internet people are explaining to you and dictating to you what this means and what this means
I
and what this
disagree.
means and what this means, and niggas run with it.
I disagree.
I
I,
can
think
tell
that people that
Hold up,
analyze
let-
art would
let
get
Parks
that.
get his shit off.
I think that people that analyze art would go back and rewatch it and do it. They might not mass promote it, but people that analyze art.
True,
Yeah.
and everybody's analyzation is different.
True.
So you might analyze art and get one thing. I might analyze art and get one thing. But when the internet tells you what to think about this particular piece of art, now everybody takes that and runs with it as if they just gotten enlightened.
I don't like that we do that up here. I know the internet is a big thing. I get that. Sometimes we make it seem like that's our only source for information. And for me, in response to that, in real life, the older people I spoke to, no matter what their background was, shit, my cleaning lady was like, "Oh my God, the message, all the story." It's like, "Oh shit, Martha, you killing that shit." My dad, his friend group, my mom, her friend group, people that are not familiar with GNX, were like, "Wow,
Bro, if you open up an internet,
what a show, what a message, didn't expect that, absolutely loved it."
You know my
Like
problem.
that's not coming from the internet breaking down, even though they are.
it's on Channel 7.
But
It's
you
on
know what
Channel
though?
5.
A lot of people I hear say, the message. Ask them what is the message. Majority of folks
Boy.
have not been able to answer that question. They just saying the message, the message, the message.
Well, let me tell you, my dad can answer.
No. Your pops is different when it comes to
My
that.
dad answered it.
Your pops
and he
is,
don't
your pops
know no
is different,
GNX.
but I'm just saying your pops is different when it comes to that.
You don't
I'm
got to
talking
know
about the
GNX to
average
see what the
person.
symbolism is. If you take that symbolism
Exactly.
for what people are saying that it means, you only got to, and somebody be like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Like the one set where they had everybody in the different. They made the flag,
The American flag, yes.
and he was standing in the middle, and they were like, "That's showing America divided." Because it was like it split the flag up. Now, some people might look at that and say it's a reach. It's just him standing there because he's the act. Other people might say, "Oh shit, yeah, that makes sense." You get what I'm saying?
And-
it just depends on what side of the coin you fall on.
And some
with that.
people can look at the
this is
blue and the
all-
red representative of
Crips
Bloods and Crips.
I think
Exactly.
Exactly.
Just being
Like-
a flag.
I think it's weird to have a problem with art analysis and people taking different interpretations. It's not like there was
That's the
one.
whole point.
There's one post on the internet that is. I saw a bunch of different analysis of shit that was going on. I'm like, that's not accurate. That's not accurate. But that's my interpretation, and that's okay. I think that's actually dope.
You know what
let's-
gets me though? Because
Also,
they do it to one
if
person more than others.
Well, hold up.
Some people deserve. Some people deserve it though. Go ahead.
Hold up. Also, if my most popular line is A minor, and that happens to coincide with my company logo, which is two little girls holding up a lowercase a, though I did not plan that,
awesome.
I'm running. What an awesome double.
And that's what
I'm running with me bumping into, oh shit, look at that.
Right. But I trust his vision enough to know that when they were blocking the show, right, when they were going through the different steps and the moves like you do when you block it, or when you do the kind of choreography of a show, that they saw that A and somebody said, yo, that's A minor too. Like, I don't think that was lost on him. I don't think he needed the internet to point that out to him. I'm not saying you saying that. I'm saying I think Kendrick is clever and thoughtful enough. I hate when art gets overanalyzed, when we ascribe meaning to people who don't think about shit. Like, for example, it don't matter who, but somebody like Kendrick who has shown that he always sprinkles stuff in. Somebody who always shows that he uses double and triple entendres.
Somebody who's real intentional.
He's so
every single thing he does.
So
nothing's an accident.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing feels like an accident with him. So I'm okay with people analyzing it closely, even if they get it wrong sometimes because of how much he cares about it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe all them niggas screamed A minor like that.
Shit. You should have heard how many screamed the line that was underneath the kid screaming.
Right.
There was videos of people inside the stadium. You didn't hear that kid scream. You heard the word. And they screamed it.
Oh.
Certified.
In my house, it was just, ah!
Yeah.
Nah. That was one of the funniest parts of the night. Yo, they getting clever with how you censor things.
Yeah. They gonna find a way to still say it.
That might be in poor taste.
What?
A kid screaming to cover up pedophile?
That's fire.
Oh, I mean,
that's hip hop. That's Israelite.
don't put that shit on Israelites.
What?
I'm just saying, Israelites.
Nigga, you want them niggas on 125 to go crazy? That's not.
That's my nigga.
Israelite.
Shout out to Tazariak.
Them niggas are bolder than me and blacker than they be down with some. Yo, if they would have pulled me to the Israelite meeting and said, yo, we going to the Super Bowl. We doing our mixtape joints. I'd have been like, wait, what?
You know,
Joe, we need you to hold this flag up and run around too.
What the fuck are you talking about? And they go do that shit. That's why I'd want to live in the 70s. I'd have laughed at some of them ideas. Some of them, they'd have killed the shit out of me. Anyway, and I'm glad he said all the rest of them niggas' names too. Chubbs and this one and that one.
They all got shouted out.
But yes, for me, Game Over at the top says it's the bow. It's over.
Yeah.
It is over. And I'm glad to, because I'm done.
I'm tired of it.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
I mean, I don't think it'll ever be done just because of the significance of the battle in fucking hip hop history. But I think we can done.
This was the cumulative moment that everybody was waiting for.
I think we can be done with the hyper analyzing of shit.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that rap
in regards to
Hey,
that.
Drake, don't shoot at me now that you ice cold. I'm not doing it back and forth with a corpse.
Come on, man.
I wanted to do it when you was lit. It was fun. Don't go get shot all through the year and then pop up like Bernie at Weekend at Bernie's wanting to shoot at me now. No, nigga. Go spin. Spin the fucking block. This fucking nigga. Are you crazy? I'll save it. But I just seen that shit. Is he crazy? Nigga.
You know it's pod day.
And 99 niggas done jumped on your ass. You out smoking hookah in turquoise boots. Don't post me. Nigga, go get your fucking lick back. Fucking bitch.
That's how you really feel.
You feel like I feel. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I hate to do that to y'all. Put y'all in a position.
Who y'all? Put in the right position.
I know y'all like him.
You still know y'all.
I still like him.
I don't.
Yeah, you
I
still
don't
know
care.
y'all.
I'm buying that album Friday.
Yeah, I'm not buying the album, but
You're not buying the album?
I'm not a party fan. Y'all know that. I don't fuck with party
Got
music.
it. That's true.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm not expecting much.
I want some sexy songs for the ladies and Joe. Fuck y'all doing. I like Drake with the melodies.
I hate him with the melodies.
They ain't gonna shoot at me while you drop your party out. Boy.
Yeah, nigga.
Boy.
Pod day.
Knock it off.
Just so you can do what we doing right now.
Exactly.
It worked, nigga. We talking about his new album.
Right. Knock it off.
Kendrick can't be the only one that played the game and dropped shit on pod day, nigga. We went crazy. He gotta do shit.
You gotta come shoot at one of his pallbearers.
Nigga, that was me.
He said he ain't dead.
I was carrying the heavy side, nigga.
He said he ain't dead. He's still alive.
That
That's
nigga
what he
dead
said.
as could be. He's dead as a door.
You seen the hoodie?
It's dead, nigga. SZA left. Everybody left. I left. It's just you and Ack. It's just you and Ack now.
Nigga said I left.
You, Ack, and Aiden. Kanye, let Aiden have it. Y'all seen the text?
Did he?
Yeah.
I ain't see that one.
He said you calling me sir too many times. I'm gonna block you now.
He told he want all the Jewish niggas to call him sir. So Aiden, yes sir. Such and such a sir. So, yo, you sirring too much, nigga. I blocked you, man. Don't talk to me no more. That boy is crazy. Oh, man. All right, listen, we're gonna get back into something of substance or not.
Yeah.
But it's time for my favorite part. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Big prize picks.
I took an L, but you know I'm here still.
Ain't nobody win no money.
No.
Oh, I did. We did the little boxes shit. I won a little $100. You know what I mean? Something light.
Oh, the Super Bowl box.
Yeah.
Fuck them boxes. I would have won 2 boxes if these stupid motherfuckers ain't go for 2 points and just kick the fucking extra point. I don't
Fucking
want 2 separate boxes.
Black people, it's Black History Month. We still got to eat our humble pie. We was running around making all our white corner jokes. And then Cooper DeJean popped up, boy. Play with that Cooper DeJean. Hey, Philly drafted him and the other boy, and we had our laughs.
Yeah.
But Philly ain't really missed on draft picks.
Nope.
So we was just getting some jokes off. White corner, we ain't never did that. Boy, that nigga been more.
Snatchies.
That nigga made a
good year for mustard.
Game-changing play. At 22 years old.
It was his birthday,
Cooper
too.
DeJean on his birthday. I don't know if he in a relationship or not. I can't paint a better picture than his night. I can't paint a better picture than on my birthday, interception, pick 6, in the Super Bowl. I'm 22, big contract
lit.
all the way.
Lit.
Ma, suck my dick tonight.
He got to be in the.
You gotta ask.
And now move.
Right. No. Yes, he do.
Now move. And
Yes,
now
he do.
you do it.
He got to wear the DeJean jersey at the after party.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, nobody knows who the fuck you
And
is.
your last
nobody
name
know
is
who
DeJean.
In New Orleans. In New Orleans.
Stop it. Come on now. You can't paint this better than that.
That's funny.
Cooper DeJean.
DeJean.
Fucking Philly. Y'all did it, man.
We did it.
Y'all did it.
Congratulations.
They did it.
Fucking happy.
Y'all did it, man. Fucking Jalen Carter. That boy is a beast.
That whole D line.
No.
The whole D line was going absolutely
Sweat.
crazy. Josh Sweat went crazy.
Sweat.
He should have got the MVP.
He
though.
should damn near.
Yeah.
All jokes aside.
And the dude Williams from off the bench went crazy.
Nah, Sweat had that nigga pause up on
Pressure.
all day.
Yeah. Yeah. And
All
they have a
day.
good O line. Not a bad one anyway.
Nah, they don't have a bad O-line,
Yeah.
but yesterday
And homeboy on the
they
Eagles,
must have got
fucking
some coochie in New Orleans.
bald athletic-ish. I don't know his name. The goatee nigga. Like the
Bald
captain of the
athletic.
D-line or some shit. The bald-headed, light-skinned nigga they kept trying to look at Ish if he just made different life choices, man. Ish could have did that shit. Fuck they talking about. All right, it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks. I hope Prize Picks did all right, man. I was thinking about y'all during the game with just how many points was scored, how many.
They did all right.
I hope they did all right.
Because you know how many people took the Saquon touchdown? Me and a lot of other ones.
Yeah.
They did all right.
I would have took a Saquon touchdown.
Nigga,
I ain't gonna hold
I
you.
should have took a Cooper DeJean touchdown.
That wasn't a bad play.
Jalen
on,
Hurts
dog.
with the tush push was gonna happen.
We knew that.
That's inevitable.
That was
So you take, but I think Hurts was 1.5. Needed 2.
Rushing?
Rushing receiving.
Well, listen, Prize Picks is the best place to win real cash money with sports action. With over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings, Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. And don't think that the jig is up because Super Bowl happened, because All-Star Weekend is this weekend. It is almost here. And Prize Picks is the best place to get to it. Watching some of your favorite players during the game, also during Saturday night's events like the dunk contest, the three-point contest, and the skills contest. I would tell you who to pick more or less on, but I'm not going to lie to y'all right now. I have no idea who's in the three-point contest, the dunk contest, the skills contest. I barely know who's in the All-Star game. Shout out to Trae Young for being named a reserve. Round of applause for him. Absolutely deserved it. Shout out to Kyrie, also being named to the team. Absolutely deserved it. Let's clap it up for him.
My brother.
Big jersey.
I absolutely love Kyrie, the player, the person, all of that shit. Big jersey, the person that he is. And the stance that he took during all that COVID vaccine shit, and the stance he took against Nike, knock Nike down. Yes, sir. Player empowerment. We get our own sneakers. Fuck them niggas. I absolutely love it.
And I love his sneaks. I wear them.
Yeah, they are. I think he sent some up here, too.
He did.
We all got some.
Yeah, we got just comfortable as hell.
So shout out to him for that. Don't forget to use promo code JBP to get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. I repeat, download the app today and use promo code JBP to get $50 instantly on your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there and run your game. I saw a lot of chatter about after the negative reviews from Kendrick's Super Bowl performance, a lot of chatter about Wayne again.
They put out an AI diss.
What is AI? What do you mean?
It wasn't Wayne. They put it out as if Wayne did it, but I think it was AI.
A diss to who?
The whole entire camp.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'm just saying it was an AI. It was an AI diss.
These kids. Listen, let me be clear on my Wayne take. Do I think that Wayne could have got up there with his catalog and done an amazing performance? Yes. Do I think that Wayne today could get up there with his catalog and do an amazing performance? Absolutely not. And I don't think I'm the only one with that opinion, which is probably why things went sour.
I've been saying it. Like,
it's not, because I keep seeing in the Wayne article, oh, Wayne can do it, Wayne can't do it, Wayne and his music could absolutely do it and destroy that stage. Wayne today, maybe not so much, or maybe haven't shown enough evidence to the people that need to see it.
I just say, why do you think it went sour? We never even know if that was, you know what I mean, on the NFL commission, whomever is responsible.
I think, if you're asking me, I think that Not Like Us popped off last year at some point. I think that planning for the Super Bowl in New Orleans began way before Not Like Us was a thing. Before that beef popped up, it's in New Orleans. I don't think us living room coaches are the only people to say, let's go speak to Wayne.
That's possible.
I think they did that. And both sides acknowledged that he was one of the options.
Well, Desiree Perez, Rock Nation CEO, did confirm that Lil Wayne was definitely considered for the Super Bowl halftime show. Her words, I didn't choose the artist, but I do believe that definitely there was consideration for Lil Wayne. But they said Kendrick was the right person for the show at this moment.
Yeah.
I think Kendrick just took off at the right time.
Perfect time.
Yo, I don't know if we've ever seen somebody have a year like that.
We haven't.
So,
Yeah, not like
even if Wayne was in consideration, I don't think it necessarily
Yes,
went
we
sour.
Who?
I'm not doing that.
Rappers?
I think 50 had a year like that before.
Yes, he did. That is true.
Were you won the
I'm
Grammys,
I'm
Super
wrong.
Bowl, all that shit?
I can't think of the Grammys that he.
A year of hotness, definitely.
Yeah, he's had a year of
there are
hotness.
plenty
I just
of-
don't know if the level of hotness was...
it's the acclaim part. Plenty of people have been hot for that, had that streak. But I think the idea of being that hot in the streets and having the Billboard #1 and winning the Grammys and doing that's some unusual
exactly.
shit. 50 didn't even get Best New Artist.
Got it.
You're right.
Got it. I get that.
But the 50
I don't look at it like that.
I don't look at it like that neither. I don't care about the acclaim and I don't care about the awards.
But that's what gets you the Super Bowl.
But that's what they care about.
50 had it. 50 had it.
That's what they care about, though. They
Yeah.
care about all that
I
commercial side
watched the
shit.
start of Wanksta all the way up until
Yeah.
Wanksta hit
Yes.
the 8 Mile soundtrack and the rest of the country caught up. And then everything that followed that, I probably have never seen nothing like
He's
that.
a force of nature.
I was there for DMX.
X was crazy.
I was
It was
there
50.
for DMX.
It was 50.
That was big.
50 might have been
50
the one.
just felt
50 might have been the one.
50 just felt different. But I mean, Kendrick already an established act. So to have this year as an already established act in a part of the quote unquote big three, I get it.
And shout out to Kendrick, yo. I didn't know this, but they said Humble is double diamond.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stop playing with him.
That's only the
'Cause you
second
keep
rap
playing
song to
around.
be double diamond.
Crazy.
What's the first?
Post Malone, Sway Lee, Sunflower.
Really?
Now, while I'm with all of that hip hop, the hibbit, the hop, the hip, hip, hibbit, you don't stop shit, being at the Super Bowl. I'm also with the whites getting back to gatekeeping their shit.
We went
You're
back
with
and
it?
watched all of the Super Bowl performances, minus like the Dixie Chicks and shit that we definitely didn't care about.
Mm-hmm.
I liked when they did like a split bill and brought out like some hip hop shit and some rock shit or whatever. Like that was kind of some dope sets.
Bring back U2.
I will
Come
say
on.
too, also like
We getting some whites.
if you watch,
Next year.
you getting some
Whites is coming.
If you watch before 1999, that shit looks insane.
Before In Living
that
Color.
shit looks like we was on our phones going like this. Like the camera work is shoddy. There's no theatrics at all. It just looks like some fucking high school shit.
Now we got
Before-
technology and a budget.
Yeah,
Dog,
for sure.
Before In Living Color.
Yeah.
That's really what did it.
If
Yep.
Bon Jovi get out there next year, I'll be cool.
Nah, I need Post Malone.
Post Malone could do it
They'll do
also.
Yeah.
Give me U2.
You know
You talk
Taylor Swift's
about
coming.
an act that has over 10 diamond records.
Give me some whites that
You
I
need
could sing
hits.
along. Thank you, Kendrick. And I'm happy that you went out there with that Israelite shit. He can't convince me.
He
that.
really didn't though.
He went out there and did that set list
Dog,
with,
Kendrick
with
could've-
Samuel L. Jackson.
Bro,
I got it now.
he toned that shit down. Think about what he did at the Grammys when he had the prisons and up there. And all. Like,
Yeah.
this ain't, he
With
ain't
that- with the
go.
water and all.
Yeah, he did not get
Bruh,
into
he-
his bag like
that's
he
what I'm
could have
telling you.
on that stage.
Bro, I seen that nigga, I think it was London or something, with some all,
Bro,
bro.
the Paris shit.
Bro, that was one of the
Amazon
best
show.
performances I've ever seen, bro.
Easily best concert I've ever seen him. I
That's
tell
one of
people
the
all
best
the time,
performances I've ever seen.
go on Prime Video and watch the Kendrick Lamar Live in Paris show.
That shit was amazing, my nigga.
You was there, you was in Paris.
No, I wasn't.
Niggas
I
in
wish.
Paris?
You know you be in Paris.
Yeah,
I
you
do.
know.
I wish.
That's his bag too.
What?
You speak French, Mark?
Parlez-vous français? Fuck you talking about?
Any of y'all ever fucked a French girl?
See?
No.
Oui.
Well, we
Thank you, Mel.
Hey, you asked in the fucking room, so.
nah.
Once or twice.
No.
Okay.
Is it fun?
What?
What?
It was regular.
I'm in there to go to work, man. I don't need all that zizzy la puffa. Zizzy la pepe le pew.
Man, get you a New Orleans chick. It's close enough.
All that shit. Oh, sound the same as I, nigga.
You need a lot of help.
Ain't no difference, nigga. Fuck is you talking
Go
about?
get you a New
yo?
Orleans chick, man. It'll get you there.
I'm glad that there was no mass tragedy.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, for real.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God for that. Everybody seemed to be safe, having a good time.
It says the highest ratings ever.
Oh, yeah.
133 million. Or some
Yeah,
shit
it
like
says
that.
the most watched halftime show ever in history, almost 134.
I think that's a reach
I'm
thing,
sick of
though.
the Super Bowl, yeah.
I think that's a reach thing.
Every year is gonna be
When
that.
I say reach, because I mean like it was broadcast on multiple networks, like apps. Tubi had
Tubi.
it. shit
Tubi
like
had
that.
a
I watched it on Tubi.
Now,
Tubi had
now
record streaming, too.
more people have access to it than just because now everybody ain't got cable like that anymore. Everything is moving to the streaming world.
True.
So now it's easier for people to just click a button and watch, as
Yeah.
opposed to you happen to have Fox in your house.
They Tubi'd me to death on the commercials too. I had to remember Fox.
spent some
Fox
money.
was Tubi.
They did.
Spend some money.
I watched it on there. You couldn't watch it streaming wise. That's where you had to
I
watch
watched it on
Was
YouTube.
Was it the Tubi commercial with the guy who had the cowboy hat that was sealed to his head? Was that a Tubi commercial?
I don't remember that one.
recall.
You don't
don't
remember
remember
that
that
commercial?
No.
Where
The
the
little
guy
boy was born with a.
Like Coneheads type
Yeah,
shit, but they
yeah,
had the,
but
they
it
had
was
the
a
cowboy
hat.
hats.
That
It a
was-
shape like
that
a
was
hat.
disturbing.
That was one I
think
do
so.
remember.
I'm not able to fact check that, but I think that might have been Tubi. Tubi was getting that shit off.
They really
Yeah.
were. Yeah,
Spencer Spanky.
that was some weird shit.
Off the backs of our black actresses. the blacks were taking Tubi off. Now look at y'all. Fuck it. Maybe for another day. All right, so Wayne got it. Who would y'all like to see do the Super Bowl if the whites don't decide to gatekeep their shit again? 'Cause I think Kendrick blew it for us.
I think so too.
It's wishful thinking, but Chris.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's it.
Who?
Chris Brown.
Oh.
But I know.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't
You
like.
cool?
I don't like your.
I didn't like that face.
It was just, it's so unlikely to happen. It's not about
That was
him.
his face.
My face was like, that's not even real. That's like, I wish I was there. Like, Chris Brown they're not going to let Chris Brown anywhere in the Super Bowl stage. That's all I'm saying.
I know.
I don't know that.
I don't know that now
Yeah.
today neither.
I don't know that.
I don't know that now today either.
I wish Ye wasn't Ye.
Those are my two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said I wish
Hey, yo,
it
dog, do
wasn't
you know what
Ye.
Kanye would do in that 13 minutes?
Which Kanye?
Swastikas
Which Kanye?
everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Live, my
Yeah,
nigga. Which
swastika.
Kanye we talking about?
You don't want that nigga to go live.
And it's two more. It's two more that I would add to that list. Two more that I would add to that list that would absolutely smoke it, but will never get that stage.
Go.
Kels and Puff.
See, now I have the reaction you had to Chris Brown to Kels and Puff,
me too.
even though he's right.
Yeah.
Right.
But they'll never see that stage.
Never.
No.
They won't.
I think Chris Brown that Grammy is going to change things.
I believe so.
Yep.
That Grammy is going to change
That's the tide turning a little bit.
perception behind those doors that have been closed to him.
And even if it's my algorithm, it just might be my algorithm. All you see now on my shit is him just doing all this positive shit.
Oh,
And
he's
again,
been
it
on
just
that for a little
Yo,
bit.
he just be doing one thing after another, showing up at schools. They'll show some little kid dancing. What? Pop? Here come him dancing right behind the little kid. The little kid turn around and act like we seen Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all of that shit, I think they just pushing a really, really, really positive
And
image
if
of him.
ASAP goes sit down somewhere, Chris will bring Ree out. And now it's pieced up publicly.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking, maybe.
It's
from
over.
it.
A lot of wishful
I
thinking.
think it'll start. I think it'll start like we said last week with a Grammy performance.
Or I agree. Or
start- did we
one of
start
the
there?
majors. Or
Well,
one of the
that-
majors.
Chris
It gotta be
Brown
there, though.
is going to have his
It got to be there.
Michael debuting his solo work performance
Yes.
sometime soon.
I think so.
That's my hot take.
It's a shame almost because we all saw the behind the scenes. Though I never seen nothing like that. That shit would have been epic. Because they showed him working out,
The
doing all
rehearsals.
Yeah, bruh.
If he'd have got that off,
Music wise, I would throw Missy Elliott in the
Yes.
in the pot.
She was-
That's a
She
great
did.
old-
She
that's
did.
a-
She did one. Oh, she did a half one.
Premiere.
Yeah, but I
debuted
need-
or something.
her headlining.
Yeah,
And she might not get that just because of where she is.
Yeah.
she bodied that
But
shit.
in terms of music, I want to go back and look at that.
Yeah, it was with Bruno, I think. The Bruno, Beyonce, and Missy, I think was what it was.
Got it.
If I
You're
remember
right.
correctly.
You're right.
That's another one. He always on the list.
Bruno,
of,
right?
Bruno,
Yeah.
bro.
Bruno don't
Bruno
play
kills
He
everything.
don't play with him.
Cool.
Yo, chill out, yo.
Yo, relax.
I'm cool.
Chill
now.
out, yo.
Relax.
I'm cool now.
Nah.
How about the weekend?
He
did it.
He just did. But
Yeah, a couple
again,
years
yeah.
ago. Yeah.
He did it already.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
couple
just
years
did
ago.
it.
My memory,
20,
I don't fucking remember.
21,
Yeah, like
I want to
5
say.
years
All right, so
4 or
Bruno
5.
could come now.
2021.
If the weekend did it already, then
Yo,
Bruno-
Bruno's done it twice.
Yo, chill
Listen,
out.
you know what side I'm on until MetLife.
You can be on the wrong
I'm
side
not,
until
big
that
enough,
life.
I'm not big enough Bruno Mars. Sorry.
You bugging. You're bugging.
Bruno is him.
I need to hear it.
Bro, that's one of the best shows I've ever
Bruno
been
is
to
him.
in my
Yeah,
life.
yo.
You didn't see his.
I
You
ain't-
didn't go to 24 Karat Magic tour, did you?
No.
You missed one.
Yeah. He's
That was a tour.
That's when I wasn't in my going to tours and show days.
he went crazy.
I'm fronting right now. I really don't have a beef with Bruno.
You missed one.
You'll make one up.
I just
I'm
don't
serious.
like his last few moves. I don't have no beef with Bruno. I don't. Tell you I'm beef free for the most part.
There we go. And I can also real quick. Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Bad Bunny is.
Bad
I
Bunny
mean,
he
he came out on the.
I'm talking about headliners though.
He did
For sure.
Shakira
I could see
and J Lo.
Yeah.
Yeah, J Lo. I'm talking headliner.
Yeah,
I could see them doing that.
absolutely.
You know, I could see Bad Bunny getting the after party. I could see Bad Bunny doing the after party at Let's
Because
No
it's a
Chance.
numbers game with them. That's why.
And let's no chance.
They are trying to make the game more international. And shit. I can
Oh
definitely
yeah,
see it.
yeah, that too. That too.
Let's No Chance. Let's No Chance gonna be lit if Bad Bunny is doing the Super Bowl after party. I'm going. And what's the other Costella Loco? What's all them shits we used to go to?
This nigga's an idiot, bro.
Let's no chance.
The after party.
Yeah, no, Bad Bunny would kill the after party.
Man, it got to be somewhere good though.
It don't matter. No, it don't.
We need them.
They're going to show up.
No, we need them on the stage.
They're going to show up.
$40.
Well, we don't care. We all involved. Like them showing up.
No. I'm
Them showing
watching.
up like we in
I
love.
wanna see.
I want to watch. See.
See.
El Loco.
Yeah.
El Loco.
Visiones. What's wrong with you?
Television.
Television. We covered everything with the Super Bowl, right? I think
Yeah,
so.
fuck Casey.
Again, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles, to Mark, all the
1000%.
Eagles fans
Word.
out there.
And thank y'all for beating them.
Yeah.
Like the inner hater in me loved that.
Does Kelsey retire?
Hell no.
No. They got a chip now.
What'd you
They got a
guys
chip on
think
their
about
shoulder
his
after that ass
outfit?
whooping.
Nobody said anything about that. What did y'all think about his
I
outfit?
didn't know
I didn't see it. What?
He was wearing a Chiefs jersey.
No, when he showed up,
Oh.
it was he looked like a
right.
70s pimp.
I didn't see what he had.
I didn't see it.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'll show you guys in a second.
What do y'all think about his ex on the field when the Eagles won?
She chose to win the team.
Isn't she from Philly?
I don't care.
Mark.
She is from Philly.
She's from Philly, and I believe that she's doing some sports broadcasting now.
I bet.
All right, look at you.
I bet.
You go try to
Just
clean
can
it
we
up.
like just like Serena? Can we stop acting like somebody's attendance has anything to do with their fucking ex? Can we do that? There's a distinct possibility she was paid to be there, and it's her hometown.
Well, no, it's not like Serena because she was repping the Chiefs for a long time.
Okay.
So to now be on the field for the Eagles versus the Chiefs, it is a thing. I can see how somebody would say it.
Yeah.
But I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Women shouldn't be defined by their exes,
We talking about
but they
outfits?
should stop fucking powerful exes.
Oh. Yeah,
Like if
okay.
you get some, huh?
Nothing. My bad.
All right, never mind.
Mike was tweaking. Talking
If
about-
your ex is
Go ahead. Get shit off.
no, no. Not on Tuesday. Not while Mark is here.
You learn.
Y'all gonna stop with that
I'm
shit,
gonna do it
man.
on a Friday.
No, that's a
And
real
I
thing.
watched
my
the
nigga.
show too and the Patreon, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man.
So that's not real.
Don't nothing change when I'm here.
What? You got it.
Mel,
Yes.
Well, yo,
do you feel empowered when I'm here?
I mean, I love your attendance.
And I love yours.
Thank you.
But do you feel empowered when I'm here? Do you feel like emboldened when I'm here?
No,
I'll allow it.
no.
All right, Mel is showing me
Really?
Travis Kelce's outfit. That's why they lost.
not just that.
Even though that's a nice bet.
Oh no, that's not. You did show him Pat Mahomes pregame outfit.
I don't know if I saw.
Oh, yeah, he
Wait,
had the
was
green
he in the
joint on,
He
purple
put on a
suit?
whole Eagles green
He had
suit.
green.
Oh, good for him.
He was trying to troll.
Yeah, he was trying to
for
troll.
him.
Got your ass.
They trolled
They
you.
saw
Good
it.
for him.
They
And-
saw it.
He was wearing green all night, right?
Eating green, wearing green.
all of that
All that green in your helmet, the match,
Good
nigga.
for him and butt fuck their kicker, Kansas City, who didn't step on the field other than to fuck shit up. That was I like that moment too.
Oh shit, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fam, the Chiefs had a total of like 25 yards in the first.
They didn't get the ball across midfield to like.
They didn't get a ball. They didn't get the ball across midfield till in the fourth, either the end of the third, or
I
beginning
think.
of the fourth
Yeah, it
quarter.
was something
bro.
crazy. Yeah.
Some wild shit.
That was a textbook ass whooping, yo.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that I'll go with what ESPN been doing? Do y'all think that it's over for the Mahomes GOAT debates?
No,
No,
right.
unfortunately.
No, this is gonna put a battery in
How,
his ass.
how old
Yeah.
is he?
That's ESPN. just
23.
It might as well be.
What are we talking about, bro?
Yeah, like because you didn't win 3 in a row. I mean, I don't think he's the GOAT.
He had an ESPN run out of shit to say after the
Right.
Super Bowl. Like once they get all their takes out, so they got to just throw some debates out there. Tomorrow they'll be talking about the Cowboys next season.
For
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
Tomorrow it's all Cowboys.
It's all Cowboys
All
until season
Cowboys.
start back up.
Yeah, with like who y'all coach Jerry Schottenheimer or some shit. Who y'all got?
Like
Some
Steve.
nigga, right? Steve Schmartenheimer. Y'all are fucking bums. Yo, y'all let Jalen Hurts be born. Go to school.
Joe, you said this already.
I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever.
Run it back.
I'm saying it again.
Go ahead.
Be born. Be raised. Go to school. Go to college. Learn how to play football and win a chip.
Before y'all made the NFC Championship.
Yeah, niggas is bums. Cowboy. I don't want to. I bet not see. Yo, I only want to hear about Cowboy Carter. I don't want to hear about no other cowboy if it ain't Beyonce. It's over that shit. What else is there to talk about aside from football stuff? What else we got? I see Kodak Black's name up there. What are we saying about Kodak Black?
Nothing that we haven't been saying.
Yeah.
There's a video going around of Kodak Black on the street sitting there and fans
With some chicken
Come
or
on,
something.
man. What do you want me to say here? What do you want me to do here?
Is it a stunt?
Thoughts and prayers, nigga.
Yeah, it's sad to see.
Please.
It didn't look like a stunt to me.
It looked like a stunt to me.
It looked like one of me too.
It looked like a stunt to me.
It did.
They have 4K cameras out there. They have red cams out there.
I don't know what that is, but
Professional cameras. The big boys,
I
the
ain't see
big
that.
professional
Yeah, I ain't
cameras.
see
They
that.
have professional cameras out there filming them. And Kodak is Kodak. Even if he is sick, going through whatever he's going through, there's people that's not allowing strangers to join the street and sit right next to Kodak Black. I don't care how sick he is. There's people around there that will shoot you if you go and do that while he's sick or not sick.
And somebody pointed out a fact. I can't relate to it because I don't know, but he was just like, "Hey, dog, I used to be a fiend. The last thing we want to do is eat."
That's facts.
I don't know how true
I don't
it
know
is.
if he's shooting a video. I don't know if he's
what's going
shooting
on.
content. I don't know if he's shooting a movie. We've said prayers for Kodak Black when we've seen things that we thought were real.
The lives,
that
all of that
still
type of stuff.
stands.
Yeah.
That still stands. But I'm not about to do a pray for Kodak every time he's seen somewhere not looking in his healthiest state. When he has people, he has people. He has people. Like when they catch him looking like Delonte West on the side of the road, then yes. I don't know how to judge what's real or not when you have red cams filming you. I don't.
Fair.
I mean, it don't hurt to
Fair.
pray for him regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
It don't hurt to pray for him
When I
regardless.
saw him doing the sway,
I just think he's milking the game.
people that be high be doing the sway, bro. Like he was just
Like the
sitting there-
heroin sway?
No, that's the lean. No, he was doing this shit like where he really was like, I can't explain it.
Oh.
bro. I just can't
haven't
explain
seen
it.
it.
He looked high.
Do a bump.
He looked high. I'm good.
Show us.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Take us out of here.
Stupid.
Do a bump. That's horrible.
On
advice
cam too, right?
To give to your friend. No. That's what you think this network cultivates?
on cam, right?
Do a bump on cam? No. Take that shit up the street to fucking. Yo, when them tonight's conversation niggas coming up here? Come on, I go to you and Mel for my
Yeah,
tonight's
y'all-
conversation
y'all
tea.
In communication, what's up?
What's happening? What's the latest? Trippie Redd.
Trip Fontaine.
Trip Fontaine. It was very different from Trippie Redd. I don't know why I did that.
Very.
Come on, one of y'all come up here and tell me who was asking for what,
They're
who
all gonna give a
demanded
different
what,
story.
who's blackmailing who's making what under the table.
So then you gotta
who
pick-
owns the LLC,
Three
who
people-
thought they owned
Three
it.
of them want to come up here.
Yeah, you got to pick
Oh,
which
y'all-
one because they're not coming up together
Why not?
I've been in communication with a
because
couple.
they are.
The three of them that want to
beefing.
come up have a beef with each other, so they can't come together.
Two on
All
one.
right, we'll do tonight's conversation week. One of you niggas come Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get to the bottom of this and see what's really going on.
Yeah, y'all got to set it up.
These two, because that's the part.
They know it.
Because that's the part they want to be on. These two.
Oh.
They want to go do it tonight's conversation. Hey, if y'all stay your ass right here, shut up. He's trying to set some shit up with Trippie. Nigga, if you don't get your ass back to work, I wish I would see you and some damn Trip Fontaine in a little dual Zoom talking about, nah, these bitches. Wait, what?
Joe will lose his shit, boy.
I would request. I would hit the, as soon as you come on, hey, if you'd like to join.
Join.
As a matter of fact, I do. I would like to join. Speak to both these brothers.
Push your ass to the bottom of the pile.
Y'all wouldn't let me up? Triple let me up.
You got it.
Triple let me
If
up.
you was controlling it, you wouldn't let him up?
You probably wouldn't.
I'm saying if you was controlling the live.
It don't take that long to say yes.
Yeah, that's your man.
It depends on my mood.
Oh, shit.
Can I pick up Donald Trump for a minute?
Prefer you don't, but I mean, go ahead.
I got to.
Go ahead.
4.
I agree with him on something.
What, the
Depends.
IRS shit?
The trans thing?
Plastic straws.
Jesus
I
Christ.
said-
We back. We back. I know it's supposed to be bad for the earth.
So cardboard straws were really like they
Yes,
they got
the
your
worst
goat.
Yes.
straws in the world,
See-
Melissa Ford.
Let me
Those
tell you, bro.
straws are the worst straws in the world. They're gonna have a hole in it by the time you leave wherever you got it from.
Oh, it's
And
gonna
now
be
you just gonna be
soggy and
saying-
falling over. Yeah,
That
that shit's
shit,
terrible.
that was a mistake.
I still plastic straws when I find a place that have them. I ain't gonna hold you.
Me too.
I got a whole
I
handful
got a
of shit.
drawer full of Starbucks. Starbucks straws.
Popeyes. Yep.
You know what I bought myself? I bought myself.
Don't say you bought metal straws.
I got the glass ones.
I
and the
bought
metal
a
ones.
stainless steel metals.
I got both.
Yeah.
You got
And
glass.
Oh,
it's
I got a
like,
bunch of
it's-
those.
it's got like the little cleaner.
I got a
and
bunch
like
of
that.
those.
And it's got its, yeah, and it's got its
Yeah.
own little bag.
Donald Trump got straws correct. Them niggas was wrong with them straws. That's all I got. That's my only Trump big up. He did it
Today.
today. You think I voted for Trump?
Oh, I know you did.
No, no, no. Look at that rhetoric. Look at that rhetoric. I got out there at 6:15.
They say we all did.
They don't know my life.
They literally said, every last one of them up there voted for Trump.
Except Mark.
I did not.
I did not.
I did not.
I don't think anybody here voted for Trump, to be honest. I don't think everybody voted.
Hold on now.
I didn't vote for no damn Trump.
He didn't. You didn't.
Never.
But
Canadian.
You didn't, right? And I don't think Flip would. I know Parks didn't. Yeah, I feel
I
confident
ain't
saying
vote
that.
for him, but when he started talking all that, get rid of federal taxes, I'm like, hey, not the worst idea.
Horrible idea.
Because the tariffs will fuck us up, right?
They serve a purpose. I think when you start to abuse certain shit is where the bad things come in. Most countries, when they take in taxes, the taxes immediately go back to the people. In America, it don't. The taxes start going to the healthcare shit and, you know what I mean? Other shit that muddies the waters of the purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Like if we pay taxes, just say hypothetically, if we paid taxes and your taxes went here and they came right back to the people for the betterment of the people, it's not a bad concept. But when they start, oh yeah, you healthcare, yeah, I'm gonna throw you some bones and I'll send you some shit. Throw you some bones, it muddies the waters.
You're saying it's how we spend the tax money, basically.
Or how the government does the tax money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like politicians is in bed with all of the motherfuckers that you know what I mean?
There's a lot of waste. I mean, there's just a lot of waste.
It's tons.
Yeah.
Tons.
But I believe in federal taxes, too.
His federal tax plan is directly attached to his tariff plan. Am I mistaken?
Allegedly. Which makes no sense financially, but I don't feel like going into that.
Why is that?
Well, go ahead. School us, man.
Joe, when people pay tariffs, right? The tariffs don't always, or most times, don't get paid by the country that's importing the good. The countries get paid by the people receiving the good.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the import country.
You mean they don't usually get paid by the export?
Exporting country. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
okay. Exporting country. So let's just say hypothetically, you are Parks and you selling some shit.
I am Parks, actually.
That all of us need.
Tim's on it.
So, all right, me. I sell some shit on my site.
Yeah.
Right?
Skag. All right, go ahead.
Skag. Look, skag. Whatever the commodity is, let's say it's skag. Mm-hmm. Okay, now these people put a border tax on the cocaine or on the heroin. Mm-hmm. And then, nigga, what's going to happen is the end user is going to bear the brunt of that cost. Because if I know I have a commodity that you need, not that you want, that you need, and they going to put a bump on me, all I'm going to do is mark up the price of my goods, i.e. eggs, i.e. oil, i.e. any other commodity. When it gets in scarcity, we push the price up. It's supply and demand.
This is the tech fight. This is literally the tech fight. Where
I don't know.
The shit I was telling you before about the app store and all of that, where they're charging 30% to get it from here, so they pass that on to the customer. Like, all right, so now since you want to purchase this, you have to pay a 30% tax. You're paying it because we're charged it.
Yeah. So, dog, it's not going to do it to people. Again, I go back to the last time when Trump was in office, and from a construction standpoint or a home building standpoint, we want homes to keep being built in the United States, right? Cool. So you did the thing with immigration. No disrespect to anybody. The migrants or immigrants, whether they're legal or illegal, they play a very big role in the country with regards to construction. They do.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's not political. They play a huge role with regards to construction. So now, when a lot of them are scared to go to work or whatever the case may be, we don't have anybody to replace them immediately. Now, home building gets put on the shelf. Now, when you start fucking with wire coming into the country, copper coming into the country, steel coming, we get a lot of steel from China, like steel coming into the country, all of those prices go up. So now home prices are already at a fucking record high. Now we're going to make home building be at a record high. Who does that fall on? It don't fall on the billionaire motherfuckers in the country. It falls on the kids graduating from college or the new people getting married that want to buy their first home. Now that shit get put on the back burners. You get what I'm saying? So those costs are not going to be put off on China. Those costs going to be put off on us.
So how does that connect with the taxes?
That's what Joe said. He said the tariffs are a direct thing with taxes, saying, I think they sold it like, yo, the money that we make on tariffs, y'all not going to have to pay. It's going to be an offset. And I think that's a lot.
Yeah, the reason why, the way they sold it was they were saying we're going to do away with income tax. Basically, yeah, we're going to do away with income tax.
Charge China.
We're going to charge it, and now we're going to charge the tariff instead of the income tax. So we're not going to lose the money.
We're going to charge them, not you.
Just like we was going to charge Mexico to build a wall.
I was going to say, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Which don't work.
And when you Google Gulf of Mexico, it's now the Gulf of America.
Yeah.
which I love.
And Canada's part.
The humor of that is not lost on me. I mean, I don't love it, but I think it's hilarious.
It's funny.
And we got Canada too.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Panama.
Greenland. That's
You
us
mad
too.
about
Gaza.
Oh yeah, that's a new
You can't
one.
be mad about it. You've been over here. Shut your ass up.
Hold on, because it's ridiculous.
Don't try to
Because
rap for
first of
Canada
all,
now.
because Canada is the Queen's Commonwealth.
We don't care about the Queen. She died.
The Queen ain't. We don't do that Queen shit over here.
I know that. That's why you can't just
We
claim
don't do that
Canada.
Queen shit. Hey,
You can't
London
claim
is down with
Canada.
that
You
little
can't
twisted
claim Australia.
hierarchy
There's a bunch of countries that are under the Queen's
wrong with
Commonwealth. You can't just say.
Yeah, but she gone.
We in New Jersey, my nigga. We don't want to
There's-
hear none of that.
Now it's up.
Yeah.
It's like nigga, it's up now.
What you talking about? The King's Commonwealth.
Okay, the king then.
Fuck, like, that was cool when she was here. What's wrong with you niggas, man?
Oh,
What she gonna do about it?
I had a great joke.
AI put Queen Elizabeth in Eagles gear. It looked good.
She had a crown on.
It looked good, yeah.
Princess Di as well.
I mean,
think?
Princess Di.
Yeah,
That's
Princess
what I
Di.
meant.
Yeah.
Queen Elizabeth. I
It
meant
looked
Princess Di.
good.
Yo, what's wrong?
Fucking AI.
AI different, bro.
It is.
That shit is scary.
Let's see. What else? I don't have nothing to say about the rest of Kanye tweets. I'm done. Yeah, I'll toss it to Mark, my fucking
'Cause you didn't
educated
get a
doctor
chance to say
brother.
anything.
I'm just sickened by it, to be honest.
Which part of it?
So
Besides
there's
all of it.
There's
but-
a few pieces to Kanye for me that trouble me, right? One is how cynical it is. It's very clear that that he has some kind of mental illness, to me. He shows all the signs of mental illness. It's also clear to me that when he has an album release, he does wild shit to get attention,
then that's my
or a product to sell, whether
see,
it's the shirts or the.
so then that's my problem when people keep assigning, mental illness to all of his fucking antics because he's so lucid when it comes to the marketing strategy behind anything that he fucking does. Like you can't have it both fucking ways. You know what I'm saying?
But you can, right? You could be.
You can.
You could be mentally ill and know enough of what you're doing.
So why you not
mental illness doesn't
mentally
make you like Nazis.
So
It doesn't
let me-
make you
so
call
let-
yourself Adolf Hitler.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a quick question.
He
why-
seems to claim that it does.
Can I just ask you a question? Why are you not mentally ill and ranting all the time then? Why do you pick and choose when you do it?
That's an interesting
That's the
question.
calculated part.
That's the
That's
calculated
why I
part.
don't like that. It seems like a scapegoat. Like I'm putting on him.
It's the same scapegoat when a guy says, who's like, likes to beat on his woman. Oh, I just lost control. You didn't lose control with your boss. You didn't lose control in the streets. You didn't lose control with people that are motherfucking bigger than you. Like it's
You chose
you
this
chose
avenue.
you chose the avenue, and it's very specific, and you do it, like I said, every
cycle.
every cycle exactly.
But it wouldn't mean that in your example, that doesn't mean though that guy doesn't have an anger issue and
true.
that he doesn't lose
Yeah, he
control.
don't have a mental
So
illness.
But
I think they play into each other.
He has more control over that issue than he lets out. than he
Exactly.
lets out.
That's possible, but everybody that got a mental illness in most instances, they have it under control sometimes, and it might rear its ugly head on other times.
So, like, what, for example,
I'm not saying that he don't necessarily think about this. Sometimes the things that we've seen Kanye do, he did them without thinking about the recourse. Bro, that shows some sign of mental illness where your self-preservation is thrown to the hazard. We don't know what was going to be the negative drawback from some of that shit he's done in the past. He did that without regard for self.
Cool, but now he's actually speaking on the recourse. Hey, y'all can't do nothing to me now.
But he didn't
Y'all
know.
Can't, but I'm talking about now.
Cool.
So this makes it more calculated.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but in the past, he didn't know he was going to overcome some of that shit.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
only speaking
which-
on now, which means
So you
this
saying
might,
he was crazy
this
before,
might-
but he not crazy now?
I don't
this-
think he ever
I-
gave a shit.
I don't think that this is an episode as people try to make it out to be. This is let me tap into that and use it right now.
And that could be true, but also with creative processes. I know for me, when I create certain things, I make certain choices of what I'm going to do. Whether it's to not sleep or sleep, whether it's to take Adderall or not, or whether it's to do this or that. So for Kanye, for example, I don't want to speculate about his specific habits or his mental illness, but it wouldn't shock me if he doesn't take medication when he's creating. I know a lot of people who stop taking their meds when they create.
Oh, that's a good
Well,
one.
yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people have thought, I mean,
You see what I'm
because
saying?
Really good point.
he's gone from saying that it's bipolarism to now it's autism. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically, so a lot of people are under the impression that when people are on medication, it controls the mania, but then it also kind of deads you and deads your creativity and stuff
Right.
like that. And so that's like a pervasive, kind of like thought.
So follow it to the next step though, right? So that could mean that every time he has an album coming out, he is going to do crazy shit because he's not taking his medicine every time he's making an album.
Yeah, but
That's a good point.
what that does is that's a disservice to anybody with a mental illness.
Agreed.
Okay, because just because you have a mental illness does not mean that you become wildly offensive to, I don't know, the greater part of the fucking global community and
Absolutely.
just exactly like
Great point, Mel. I'm trying to agree now.
No, I agree with.
We countering what you said.
No.
Just because
I'm
you-
saying
like-
the Nazi part.
like, exactly.
Being mentally ill don't make you a Nazi. It makes you say wild shit. It don't make you say that
Exactly,
specific
like
shit.
what Elon claiming to have Asperger's or whatever, that does not make you fucking do a Nazi salute.
That
you know
part,
what I'm saying?
right.
Like it's such a fucking cop out. It kind of makes me nauseous.
And that's the part about Kanye that I don't fuck with. Again, like, I don't want mental illness to get mischaracterized as it makes you racist, it makes you
and it
anti-Semitic.
does, and that is what he's trying to do.
Right.
Well, I don't think he gives a fuck that that's what is the byproduct of what he's doing.
Right.
Is that it's mischaracterizing mental illness, and it's not fair to people who actually have it, struggle with it, take medication, and they're responsible with it.
I just don't want to write him off as somebody who doesn't have mental illness. That's all I'm saying.
I think that, I think that the mental illness piece is you not able to hide your bigotry. You're not able to hide all of these things because most people, excuse me, that may have a bias, they'll shelf that bias. They'll suppress that bias. They won't say the things publicly that they'll say behind closed doors. Him having a mental illness, it sounds like, fuck, I don't give a fuck about their consequence. Fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? And so he'll say it, and I think that's the mental ill part of him not hiding it.
Yeah, him trying to market hoodies like the one that Cassie was wearing during the video where Puff was attacking her was I didn't think that it could get any
He
lower.
did that?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Bruh,
I didn't
it's
think it
out.
could get any lower.
I
That's
think
crazy.
he's looking to
That's why.
emotional outrage market. Like, I know this is gonna bother and affect so many people.
Rage
So
baiting, all that shit. And that's what makes it
his
so fucking
lane,
tacky.
bruh.
But if that turns into sales,
I feel like
what does that say about the people?
It turned into sales, and he showed the sales
On the
said-
hoodies?
on all of that shit that he shouldn't have been promoting. He said, "This is what our one day sales looks like from the hoodie that Mel talks about,
The
from
swastika, the White Lives Matter.
People
one.
purchased it. I think he made like $1 million day one,
Bro, listen.
total.
Let me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to be careful. This is sensitive.
Yeah. Yo, the Trump coin. It was a Trump coin that came out. Bro, that shit went from 18 cents to $72 or some shit. Mad millionaires were bred 2 weeks ago? Might have been like 2 weeks ago.
I keep missing.
Bro, off of that.
I think putting mental illness on Kanye is gaslighting him.
It could be. But you don't think he has a.
But what about when he puts it on himself?
You don't think he has some sort of issue?
He's come out. The album cover was "I'm bipolar." It's amazing.
I take anything he says with a grain of salt. Like, he's not my source to be like, oh, he said this is what it is.
I think that's fair.
I don't get that from him.
That's a good point.
And for me, that's like some real American shit to do, is throw mental illness on somebody when we don't get them,
or for
when we
being
don't
mean, or for being
understand them, or when they say something that or do something that is outlandish. I don't know that he don't really believe
That he's
what
God.
he's saying.
No, that's what I said. I said I think he believes what he's
And
saying.
if he believes what he's saying, I'm not gonna say,
Yeah,
all right,
I
you're
don't-
mentally ill. I think your views are different and dangerous.
True.
Yeah, I think it's both though. I mean, people close to him, even Kim Kardashian herself was saying Kanye's I don't know if she used the word bipolar.
I don't think that's right for her to do.
I mean, but when you're married to somebody and
the
you say,
other-
hey, he's not taking his meds, I think you at least know that somebody has meds to take.
I'm with that.
Medication
but I
don't
know
necessarily
that
mean I'm crazy.
I know
Yeah.
that they operate at a pay grade that's above me. The flip side of that was him saying that they're trying to put me on the Britney Spears conservatory shit, and they hiring their doctor to come and certify me as crazy so
remember the
they can
text
take
message you
control
put
of my
out?
money. Yada. So I don't. I take all of it
And
with
that
a grain of salt.
that doctor's history
It's
for
sketchy.
black people is sketchy.
Yep.
We look at that doctor like we look at TV. We watch too many TV shows.
Like, we could bleep this because I don't even want to repeat what he said, so bleep it. But during Super Bowl, he said, I am and had. Drake said, Puff, one is on, one is in jail.
He said, think about the hypocrisy. I didn't want to bring it up. He did say that.
I don't even want to repeat
said that.
such shit, but
there's a little bit more to that though. Is the fact we saw the video. We didn't see no video.
That don't mean it ain't true.
I'm not saying it ain't true.
It's just an allegation.
We know it's true here. We know it's true. There's no denying that that's true. We saw it.
I don't.
This one is just some words.
Well, we saw
think it's
Dr. Dre
fair.
though, and Dr. Dre was on the Super Bowl too, and that one is indisputable too.
Who saw Dr. Dre? I didn't see Dr.
I never
Dre.
saw Dr. Dre.
A club
on
full
no
of
video.
people when he smacked D Barnes down the steps. Are you kidding
That
me?
part.
There's a whole room full of people.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I did not see Dr. Dre do that.
What I'm
It's
saying
a-
is the claim.
you
It's
can
not just
Google it.
allegations. All I'm saying. It's been verified.
It is.
No one's.
That's not countering ICE's point of the public seeing something.
So
like
you-
Ray Rice.
So you're saying it's not just the
exactly.
You're saying it's not just the proof.
You
it's-
can know
it's-
that it happened.
I get you. I see. I see what you mean.
We're
But-
not debating that it happened with Dre.
Understood. You're saying the visceral
The
response. to seeing it.
public seeing him do whatever.
It's a convenient
Bro.
irresponsibility, though. It's because it gives you plausible deniability. It's almost like saying, "Yo, we know these things happen, but I can still support it because I don't know with actual fact." You understand what I'm saying? But now you face with the actual fact, you get demonized for still supporting it. It's like a lazy responsibility that people have when they say,
Well, again,
because it might be one of our favorites.
I'm only using the examples that of the two names that Joe mentioned, well, that Kanye mentioned, and we don't know that it happened. It's not there's no confirmation.
We pick
with
and
the
choose.
See, and that's the
with the
difference.
Dr.
I
Dre
get-
thing.
We pick and choose.
Okay, you said a room full of people saw it. It was confirmed, et cetera.
He made a song about it.
You are correct.
What song?
Eminem referred to it in the record too.
I'm talking about
Like,
Eminem when he said the same guy that
Yes.
slapped D Barnes, Mr.
Right.
Dre, Mr. N. I mean, they had a kiki
You're
about
right.
it on the song.
I'm
That's not fair.
talking about that.
He paid
I don't
her.
think that's.
That
I
don't
don't think
confirm
that
it
that's
either for
fair.
me.
What's not fair? Which part?
That song, Guilty Conscience.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit M said in the record
Yep.
that I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, a room full of people.
Roy said in the song something about me. Don't ask me about Joe Budden.
The freestyle,
Yada,
BET
yada.
shit.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
That didn't confirm that I was doing that.
No,
But if there's a video
That's
to
just
go
you
along
in a
with
song
the
trying to be creative
allegation.
with some narrative.
I
I'm
hear
not
that.
gonna take that and say we're keying about something so serious.
Okay, well, this is what I'll say.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Okay, well, he slapped in a room full of people. She fell down the steps. Everybody saw it. She sued. He acknowledged it.
People comment. MC Ren is fucking on. What did he say? He was like, he slapped her and I'd do it again or some shit like that. Like it was a whole conversation.
Right. Yeah, this isn't a whodunit. That's all I'm saying. I get your point. I take your point seriously that just because it's on a rap song don't make it real. I'm just saying all the pieces together, and it didn't matter. You know what I mean? To Ish's point, it seemed like if it's our fave, we let a lot of shit slide if it's one of our faves.
And I don't want to keep bringing this up, but if D Barnes was much more popular,
Like Rihanna
different
would
conversation.
have been a different, yeah.
And I
well,
say
but it
that
was also a
every
really,
single
it was
time.
also a really different
It was a
time.
different time.
It was a different time.
That shit was a long time ago.
It
But,
was a different.
I don't see, and that's my problem also with that different time stuff, because we pick and choose when we apply what's not acceptable today to different times. I don't like when we do that.
No,
that right there.
Be clear. It's 1,000% fucked up. No matter what, if it's 1990 or if it's 2025,
I agree.
it's 1,000%
I agree.
fucked up. A man beating the shit out of a fucking
It
woman,
wasn't
like
acceptable
it's
back
fucked
then.
up.
Violence toward women has always been frowned upon. Depending upon who's doing it and how powerful they are, that's how much media coverage it gets.
I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
I
So
get that point.
niggas
I
don't
understand
look
what
at
you're
it like, oh damn, he was beating a woman. Oh, it's cool. Niggas don't say it's cool, but contingent upon the person, contingent upon how much media, contingent upon the two participants, that's how much attention it gets shed on. I mean, how much light gets shed on that particular situation. I don't ever think that it was accepted. I remember when that shit happened. I was in high school, nigga. I was older. That shit was frowned upon, but she was kind of, I think she worked for Yo MTV Raps or some
she
shit.
did Pump It
back then.
Up. Not Pump It Up.
She was
the original VJ.
A VJ.
Yeah, the
back
original,
then.
yeah.
And Dre was still Dre. We didn't have the internet. We didn't have all of these particular outlets where she could go public with the story. So if I'm making millions of dollars with him and you just a VJ, we're gonna suppress the story. It behooves the networks to suppress the story because Dre's a cash cow and she's not.
Which is kind of what we're saying. The same thing we've heard about Puff for years. It was suppressed until we saw video.
And I said that.
And that's now.
That don't mean that people didn't know it was true and still decided to ride with Puff. That's what I'm saying. That don't mean that niggas took the lazy ink route like, oh, I don't know that's true. No, niggas, you do know it's fucking true.
Right.
And until we got it blasted in front of our faces, now niggas got to pick a side. Niggas pick the convenient lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I don't know, I ain't see shit. No, now you see it. Now what? Now what you gonna do? So with these other instances, niggas may know that they true. I don't know these people personal business, but niggas might know that they true, and because we don't have it smack dab in front of our faces, we can still choose plausible deniability, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe some niggas do it. I don't know. It ain't never cool with me.
I didn't mean for us to
like
do the whole domestic
Nah.
abuse deep dive right there.
But that it was a Kanye. It was a Kanye
It was a
rant.
Kanye, yeah.
It was a Kanye rant.
I didn't even really want to bring up the Kanye
Of course
rant.
we
Please, because I don't think
Yeah,
it's
we-
fair to even have his
True.
name involved in that.
That's true.
And what I will say in entertainment is I agree with you. Let me start there. I agree with what you're saying. In entertainment, you're going to hear a lot of shit about a lot of people.
True.
Like, we've been hearing about fucking niggas since 97.
True.
And Cindy's for me. So the whole bodyguard say that. I mean, you're going to hear a story about mad niggas doing just flagrant shit.
Wild shit. That's a fact.
What do you do until you know? What do you do until you know? I heard mad flagrant Kel story, not flagrant to the degree of which he got arrested, but flagrant with him on some Louis C.K. shit, beating off when he shouldn't beat off and shit like that. You just think, all right, rock star lifestyle might not make it. But until you know, dog, if it...
No, I've heard the stories.
I'm just saying, we've tenured long enough to have heard things and be like, all right, if that's true, freaky ass boy. But to see it and know the degree in which some niggas are truly sick and demented, listen, you don't know nobody until you go to their house and spend some time with them, like, see what they doing off camera,
And maybe not even then.
Yeah, because
Niggas could still put up the cape
put on.
actress. You know what I mean?
For sure.
On a late night, nigga might turn into a whole different person.
Yeah.
Niggas be having alternative life. Dog, we watch fucking Billions. The nigga was the head attorney for the Southern District, and that nigga had people stepping on his balls with spikes. Like, you don't know what somebody. Jesus, that's what he did.
He liked the
He liked
dominatrix.
dominatrix.
But that's common with a lot of men in power. They like to be humiliated.
You get what I'm saying? So you don't know what somebody going
Spikes in my
through.
balls in the level though.
Yes. More
Especially
than
white boys.
humiliation.
Especially
Just
white
curse me
boys.
out.
Really?
I got a trick for y'all. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I got it. Just a quick little 20-second break up. Just a little something to break the monotony. Y'all did all that without a trigger warning for victims listening. Y'all just, God. This is what's irking me about Paradise. I
Gear shift.
haven't seen the 5th episode.
It's not out. Come
It
out
is out.
today.
It is out.
Yeah, today.
Today.
It was out last night.
What,
y'all-
midnight?
I tried to find. I called Ice and said, "Yo, Joe said
It was
Paradise
out
came
on
out."
midnight Hulu. I clicked it. Me and my girl was tired, so we said, "Let's put this to the
Oh,
side."
midnight.
Oh, midnight.
So
Okay.
it's
Yes.
Got you. So today.
It's at, but
you.
it was out last night.
Got it,
But anyway,
got
this is what's irking. I haven't seen the 5th episode.
Me either.
This is what is irking me about Paradise. They have to tell me how homie's wife missed the plane.
I think they're
She
going
was in
to.
another state. She was in another state. She wasn't there. She was in another state, they said.
What are you talking about?
His wife was in another state. It
If
was like
your wife is in fucking Timbuktu, and you call because you're working with the government, and you know that this whole world is about to be over, and it's not over, but we'll get to that later. That the whole world is about to be extinct. You make your way from Timbuktu to make the plane
We still-
because you're on the short list of 25,000 people
But hold on.
that got to go to somewhere different.
So
But we-
wait. Now, let's say hypothetically we leaving from New York City. And your wife is in Timbuktu, and it takes her a day and a half to get here. They're not waiting for your wife because you on that list. We seen the same thing on Enemy of the State.
And
I
that's
don't remember Enemy of the State.
It's cool.
That's the thing is we still don't know what the catastrophic event is. And so without knowing
It wasn't that catastrophic
It's fake.
because they still up there chilling.
It was fake.
They up there chilling.
You seen
You
the
can
fourth
live
episode?
and
No. So
Oh, then never mind.
No. But no, the catastrophic episode that they wanted everybody to believe
It
that was
was-
happening.
Did you see the 4th episode?
No, I haven't.
So you
All right, so
you
gotta see the 4th episode.
Okay, I get that. So I
They
feel like
alive up there.
Yo, dog.
They living.
Can
They-
breathe and everything.
The lady, the old cool lady, sold these niggas some shit. Is sending the killers up there to kill people.
You just gonna tell the whole shit?
All right, forget it.
Yeah, he just running.
All right,
wrong with you,
I forget it now. I take it back.
She said
Okay,
she
I'm
did
locked
She
not
back
said
see
she
the
didn't
episode.
see it, fam.
I'm locked
Nigga,
back
I
in.
gotta
Walk
go
you
watch
through
it again. That
It's
shit was a
okay.
little
I'm locked
confusing.
back in. I'm locked back in. It's cool. I took a
And
shrimp.
they killed.
right.
Yo, bruh.
Relax.
What
All
you
right.
doing, though?
You can't tell Joe you ain't
Because
see
he's
it.
such a bitch.
No, he not. No, he's not. He's not a bitch. He's far from a bitch.
You talking about Sterling?
Nigga, you dead in episode 4 of a 10 episode order. You a bitch.
Because you wasn't a bitch.
No.
Joe.
Antoine.
Yo, you agree with him?
Talking about what's his name?
Billy.
Bill.
Billy.
Billy Pace.
Oh.
You agree that he's a bitch?
No.
Oh, I can't talk to you because I'll spoil it. Forget it.
Yo, we can
Forget it.
crack
We
your
can
fucking
wait. We can
shit
wait.
yet.
We can wait.
Yeah.
We can wait. We can wait. We can wait.
I had to take a
Fuck
shrinking
Bill.
detour. Has anybody watched that show?
Yes, I told
What
y'all to
show?
watch it.
Shrinking.
Shrinking is dope.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Did I tell you was going? I said
You're right.
I said it's perfect for you.
You were absolutely right.
Harrison Ford's in it though, so you might
fucking
not fuck
loved
with
it.
it.
I seen Hunting Party. I ain't seen no shrinking.
But Shrinking is.
I'm not
What's
mad
that,
at
Apple?
Harrison Ford. I'm just mad at him in the regular commercial.
You Captain
You
America.
should watch this.
That's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a good show. It's funny as well. It's two.
What is
season
that
two.
about? Like niggas in the pool?
No, it's got Harrison Ford and Jason Segel, and basically, they're Jason Segel is a shrink. Who's,
Jessica Williams. Don't forget her.
Jessica Williams, my bad. Sorry. He's a shrink. He's a shrink whose wife passed away, and he basically just tries to navigate life after, through his grief and stuff like that. And there's all these players in it. His daughter, Harrison Ford, who's his boss. There's just a
But
lot.
it's kind of a it's kind of a comedy. Though.
But it's
very
comedy.
much,
That sounds like really dark, but
no,
it's not.
no, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
there's
not
dark parts, but
not
it's
dark.
hilarious. It's hilarious.
It's really good.
and it's really well written. It's written by
and very funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got the same writers that did a couple of really good Apple shows. So like, I think you would. Yeah, y'all. I think you would like it.
I'll check it out.
Speaking of Apple shows, are y'all watching Severance?
I haven't caught the latest episode.
Okay.
I couldn't get into it. I fell asleep on the first episode.
Let me
Episode
know
1
after
was
you watch
weird. Episode 2 was better.
3 was weird.
3 was
and
weird
this
again.
last one is
It's even weirder.
Like,
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
I'm talking about even season
Season 1, episode 1, I was knocked out 10 minutes in.
Shrinking?
shrinking.
Yeah.
Shrinking, you should watch. Severance, I
I'll
couldn't
send
get
you
into.
the,
I fell
I
asleep.
love Severance season 1, but this
Yeah.
this season has been up and down in terms of I don't get it.
Is the
fuck
pace
is
still
going
slow?
on?
Is the pace like that the whole way through?
I don't remember episode 1 of season
But I mean,
1.
would you consider the show like slowly paced in general?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd be falling
the
asleep.
show's fucking getting weird.
Severance
Yeah.
just has potential to be weird at all times.
For sure.
But
But
then-
the basic concept is fucking weird.
I love the concept,
Me too.
but
It's weird though.
It's weird though.
It's weird as hell.
then it's
I was
just super weird. I'm like, wait, where the fuck these goats? Like, bro,
There's goats.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode. Yeah, that
But
was,
now,
oh, there's
hit
more.
me after
There's
you
more.
hit
I
the
will.
last
I will.
episode.
I will.
because it's like, you know what be getting me? You know how like an episode will end
Y'all
like
take
on a
edibles,
semi
that's why.
semi cliffhanger,
Uh-huh.
and then a new episode starts with nothing to do with what we just watched.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dog, did I miss something? I'm thinking I'm tweaking. I'm
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Oh, let me go back.
I felt like that was episode 1. I was like, damn, maybe I should have watched season 1 again.
All right,
On edibles.
Well, yeah, you got
Yeah.
it. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, I'm good.
Edibles.
Who wins a fight between Issa Rae and Amanda Seales?
Jesus Christ.
They beefing?
Mark,
They beefing?
No, not really.
No,
It's a little
Amanda's
one-sided.
Amanda just keeps telling her story of the fallout.
Oh,
Yeah.
And she says that the last time she saw her on set, it almost came to fisticuffs, and she told her story. But I mean, I just want to know who won the fight.
I don't know who would win a fight, but I will say, I mean, yeah, I have no comment. But
Bitch.
I'm a whole hoe right now. I'm not saying
Come
shit.
on, man.
ho.
Come on, man. You fucking Mr. Ray.
I love both of them. You know, Amanda's my family though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna comment on it, but I will say that they both have made comments on each other. You know, over the last 6 months or so. So and I think Issa's wasn't what got leaked. You know what I mean? When she said she don't fuck with Amanda anymore because Amanda don't fuck with her. I just wish they would sit in the room and resolve the differences because I've been on the inside of the conversations a little bit, and I just feel like it's something that could get resolved. That's all.
Got it.
I wish them all the best.
Got it. That was a lot less dramatic than my
Joke.
than my topic. Way to fucking step all over that juice.
You can still answer the question though.
No, not if you want.
I'm trying to be, you know.
Not if you want. Not if you want. Because I was with fucking Amanda and Sonny Purchase, so I'm just gonna look away if I pick Issa. And Issa, I want to do Insecure with in the future, so it's gonna look away if I pick like. Niggas is so phony.
for sure.
Niggas
Shit,
are
everybody else phony.
Niggas are the phoniest, and I love them both. I love
Everybody
them
else
both.
out there phony. Fuck it.
I love them both. What else do I have? What else do I have? What else do y'all have? What else is there? Let me see.
Yeah, we talked about that dude, Montoya.
Montoya.
Yeah, we talked about it before. Apparently, this has happened again.
And y'all told me a different story.
No, and let me correct it. It happened before.
To the same guy?
She fucked homeboy before the internet found out that she fucked homeboy. That was their second time fucking.
Wait, what's the story? Break it down to me.
So y'all told me that he got a lap dance, and that was her response to him getting a lap dance.
Was fucking another guy.
Yeah. I heard that he was tongue kissing the chick that was giving him a lap dance and all that other shit.
That go with a good lap dance.
And she was like, "Oh, all
Where
right,
you
cool."
be lap?
Yeah, I don't know.
You tongue kiss at the strip club?
These niggas tongue kiss in a barn. Sparks? Ice?
Hey.
Niggas tongue kiss in the middle of Greek.
No, we're not gonna
Greek
tongue kiss
fest.
in the strip club, but we'll let them do a little ear neck. Get a little bit right there. Back in the day.
Yo,
back in the day.
you get ear and neck back?
Back in the day, long time ago, many years ago.
You would go,
Cindy's.
you would go ear and neck back?
Yeah.
Have
Before.
I ever kissed or sucked on a stripper's neck while she was giving me a dance in my life?
That you didn't know?
Yes, Antoine.
Really?
Yes,
Why you
Antoine.
acting like
You don't be. You ain't surprised. Nothing he's ever told you would make you surprised
you
by
do
that.
that too? Not now.
You
I'm
surprised
saying,
me.
no, nigga, not nobody now. You did that before?
Yes,
Nigga,
Antoine.
you know who you talking to?
shit. Yo,
you remember who?
Yo.
Me?
Y'all
Wait, hold on. But
We
Joe,
crazy.
Joe, I want you.
Hey, God blessed you with that car wash tongue, and you ain't been putting it to use. But we crazy. You got to be dope.
Yo,
Ask
Yes.
my room. Don't stop here. Keep asking.
Hold on, but,
I
Joe,
asked
hold
everybody.
on, but Joe, you said in my lifetime. No, that's an out. Did you do it on a regular? Was that like your regular move?
No,
not
a
regular move.
Okay. You say
Sometimes you just got, y'all niggas gonna make me unleash the drag. Sometimes you got with one of them that was one of them.
And it was
I
a
keep telling
vibe,
y'all not to
nigga.
sleep on the strippers, snipers, and savages that are professional and know what they're doing. Yes, they'll get you to fucking tug on the ear or suck on the neck.
So why you stopped at the neck and not you kissed him? Yeah, you stopped lying.
I
yo.
feel like you tongue kissed him too.
He was both of them. I know it. Yeah, you too.
I wasn't.
He ain't saying nothing.
Yo,
Man, we don't hide from who we were in the past.
Yeah, if I was gonna tongue kiss you, then you was dead as a doorknob. You was getting fucked. If I'm tongue kissing you, you getting fucked. Now I'm waiting outside and we out. I never was tongue kissing the girl that's just giving me a lap dance and not fucking me afterward. You know my body. Don't ever play with me on this public broadcast. You know my body.
Okay, that's different.
Stop playing with me,
But
boy.
this- stop.
You know
In
my
the
body.
club,
Don't play with me, boy.
First of all, put your little broke
you
finger
already
down.
know, so
What
stop
I'm
playing.
telling you is, it took you a minute to get to that level. You might have been tongue kissing pre-coochie. You might have tongue kissed for a week.
No, Antoine.
No, this is.
Antoine, how long you think it took me to fuck them girls I was fucking when you was looking at me?
Whoa. First of all, I wasn't
Yo,
looking
what
at
the
you.
Hey,
for
yo.
nothing, nigga.
When
What's wrong
when
with
you
you?
see me,
gotta
when you-
think-
Time for Yo, y'all just
No,
do
no, I don't mean him watching me fuck. I mean while he in there
bromance.
ordering
Yes.
all of them fucking waters and I was in there doing my numbers. How long did you think it took me?
It depends on the chick.
And ish.
Again, you talking to me, nigga. I was
You
there.
talking to me. You
All
know
right.
what time it
Some
was.
of them.
He said he one nights him every night. It's
No, he had some same night, same fight, or same day, same pay.
Oh shit!
But all of them.
Hold on, we not gonna just.
All of them wasn't that, nigga.
Some was 3 weeks.
Yeah, some of them took you a little minute.
Hey, dog, big dog. It
The
ain't
bar is
always-
in-
It's
the-
not always wait outside either.
The bar is in hell if 3 weeks is a little minute.
No, I didn't say that. But no, you said it like, nigga, if I was tongue kissing, they was waiting outside that night.
No, I'm saying a 2-week gig. This is a 2-week gig.
Which means you tongue kissed for 2 weeks and you caught him at the tail end. It's okay.
No, don't try to pan me out. This nigga's crazy.
That's what it sounded like.
That's not what
Yo,
I'm
this
saying.
nigga was eating box. This nigga was tongue kissing. He was doing all that shit. Then on week day 14, she let you hit.
Hey, Mark, we are in the minority.
Some of y'all never
Clearly.
seen. It's fine. Some of y'all never seen Pistol Pete play. it's totally fine.
Please explain it.
Some of y'all just never seen
I'm
Pistol
Lord, help
Pete.
me out.
Don't worry about it. I'm just saying.
You was going around the back on the hole?
These kids could disrespect Pistol Pete.
No,
They
you-
don't know. They wasn't there. Wasn't no 3-point line.
Yo, you was alley-ooping. Oh, you alley-ooped something. You did. You
Come on, man.
He was working that rim.
Oh man, need a rim shot. Hey, diggy. Oh man,
Disrespectful. Don't say my name and Rim that close together ever. Shout out to those of y'all just now joining us. They still coming in, y'all. They still coming in.
nasty ass.
You know what I mean? They at the bar. All right, this Friday is Valentine's Day. Every kiss begins with K. Y'all better get to it.
Hey, And the Beyonce tickets go on sale Friday.
Oh shit!
Like, what
So
kind
disrespectful.
She don't give
Bruh,
a fuck about
I was
y'all.
so sick. Like, yo, why you going?
Yo, you talk about genius marketing.
I think that's smart.
That's Kanye
makes
style
your job a little
marketing.
easier.
What?
No, it don't.
It forced everybody hand.
Yeah.
As a gift, yeah. Yeah, it did. It did.
So just have some cowboy boots and some tickets right there, nigga.
My wife getting this Jodeci to be happy.
At King's Theater.
We're gonna be at King's Theater in
King's
Brooklyn on
Theater for
Friday.
Valentine's Day.
Mr. Dalvin, that's
Wait,
all.
is Jodeci really going to be at King's Theater on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, today's version.
Yeah. I got we got front row seats, man.
Forever my
I
lady.
did that
and
shit like
shut
October. Yep. Right, exactly.
Front row? What? Yeah, they like to sing to the girl in the front row.
Well, in October, that show was supposed to
We'll
be
see.
at, I want to say...
You lose your shorty to today's KC?
Nigga. Ooh, yeah. I deserve it.
If that nigga come out there and start doing a little foot twist, oh man, that is crazy.
What you gonna do?
What'd you say?
What you gonna do?
I ain't worried about that.
I'm just asking you a question.
Mr. Dalvin's the one to worry about, by the way.
No, Devontae.
Nah, Devontae.
No, I'm trying to tell you, my wife
No, it's Mr. Dalvin.
is Mr. Dalvin. I'm trying to told you, my wife is like
I'm
Mr. Dalvin.
gonna take the lady's word for it, but back in our day, they was on Devontae.
She's had a crush on Mr. Dalvin since 94.
Him and his eyebrows.
Yeah. We saw them in the summertime. I had to no.
You had to run?
I ain't never ran from it.
Was y'all front row?
Yeah, we was front row. We was front row.
All
and-
that academia shit, man.
Word.
Nah.
That shit ain't mean none of them leather vests.
All that Oxford shit went out the window.
Look, it ain't matter though.
Arabic ain't gonna save you there.
Nah, them niggas was sufficiently out of shape that I felt comfortable. She wasn't. Nobody wanted. Let me not say that before I see them niggas on Friday. I got fight all four of them. You called Devontae?
Jojo a little fat.
Yeah,
Hey,
yo.
nigga grab you. Let me see what this nigga's calling.
Calling this nigga, man. Answer the fucking phone.
Who's the nigga?
I'll tell you if he answer. I mean, I'll tell
Your
you.
call has been forwarded to
shit.
voicemail.
Nigga, send me the voicemail. I'm calling Tank.
Oh.
Because I have yet to get an answer about that shit you talk. I told y'all Tank and Trey Songz and Fantasia are in Atlantic City Saturday.
Yeah.
This Saturday?
Valentine's
Day
side
after.
chick.
Side chick day.
Side chick day. I didn't even know that till Mel hit me up on games. She'll never beat the allegations. So they're there, but then Ish told me that Friday,
That was me that told you.
or you told me Friday, a variation of that same show is at the Prudential. But Tank's name wasn't there.
It's Fantasia, Trey Songz, and Taywar Braxton Friday.
That's very different
Very
for
different.
me
Very
than
much so. It is.
Tank, Trey Songz.
Very much so.
I might take that hike on a Saturday.
It's not bad. Where's it at?
But I need
Atlantic
AC.
City?
It's an
Where-
AC.
The spot we was at?
I don't know. I need Tank to fucking pick up the phone and tell me
you
what's
got a
going on.
phone.
I don't do that if I know you. If I
No,
know
I'm just
you.
saying we could see where it's at.
But I want to hear from the horse's mouth.
Oh man.
If I know
Let me see.
Tank,
got you. I'm
I
gonna look.
want Tank to tell me. Like me and Tank will fly. Like, come on,
Indeed.
Tank. Don't have me go to Ticketmaster and do all that. That's corny. That's a nice little Saturday
It
show.
ain't bad.
That is.
And I feel like this should be more Valentine's Day shows happening.
Usually it's comedy shows. for some
Boardwalk
reason.
Hall.
Boardwalk Hall. That's not where we was. No, where we was at.
If I go out there on a Saturday, I ain't staying at Pop's timeshare. I'm going out there to stay at the shit,
Yeah.
which I never stayed at because I'm always at Pop's timeshare. Go there,
Where at
dog.
it ain't bad in there.
Shit.
It ain't. I had one of them shits.
All right, I hear you.
Niggas had the jacuzzi in the wall. I had one back in the day.
Oh, Pop told me to tell y'all.
Flagship.
March, we had the timeshare for his birthday, spades and food, and he just told me to tell y'all, so I'm telling y'all.
I'll be there.
And that's that. Nigga be listening now, so I got to do it.
Shout out to Pops.
Yeah. Shout out to Pops.
He
Man.
been listening.
I meant to ask y'all, I meant to ask everyone's thoughts on the job Tom Brady did commentating.
Horrible.
He's boring.
He just talked about himself the whole time.
I don't think it was a bad job.
It wasn't a bad job for Tom Brady. Like, they was killing Tom for his style, his commentating style.
Snooze
And he
fest.
was trying to get comfy, yada, 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 all the shit they were saying. But they was killing him. I think he did a better job during the Super Bowl. And I think part of that was him being totally elated that Patrick Mahomes
That conversation's over.
had-
Was getting his ass
Well,
whooped.
it's over, but
It's on pause.
He could, hey, let's see if he has a Patriots Falcons type of comeback in him.
We were down. He said it.
I know when we were down in the first half, plenty of time left in the second if you really him.
Right.
But if you're not, then we see the outcome
over.
of this already.
Did you see his interview that he just did?
Tom Brady?
He did an interview right after the Super Bowl, and they were talking about damn, who was interviewing him? He was like, listen, when I got to the Super Bowl, I knew Kansas City's plays and their defense better than they did. He said for the first
I heard that.
He was like for the whole 2 weeks, people was going out on Friday. I was in the house studying film. He said I knew when they were blitzing just off of their body language. I knew when they was dropping the cover 2. All I did was study them, the actual men themselves. And he was like, yo, it was a layup for me. I was like, okay, you got it, big dog.
Tom Brady look good as a motherfucker.
He do.
Nigga. I make what I make and still look dirty. Like I need to know what number you need to make to not look dirty. What? No, I'm not putting me in the same breath as Tom Brady, if that's what you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if we had Tom Brady money, your skin might look like a baby ass.
I have a new face.
Whole new skin. Whole new layer of epidermis. Fuck is you? What?
I be buying all the creams.
Nigga, ain't no cream.
That's not cream that they using.
Yeah,
though.
nigga.
That motherfucker
I
been
don't
taking
think
care
it's
of
a-
himself for
Yeah, I don't think it's
25
that.
years.
That's
so.
asparagus that tastes like broccoli. But they said that nigga got his face pulled so many times, he looked like a fucking.
Yeah, he looks like he definitely gets Brotox.
I didn't know what he had.
Botox.
I didn't even know he had a face. I was just looking at that nigga's stature.
I was looking at that
He
nigga
up there
watch.
with no belt. I'm like, what waist?
you're
He
right.
up there with like a
He
26-inch
said,
waist.
"What
Probably got like a 28. He might got a 28,
Tom
30
Brady
waist.
looked good in that suit with no
6'4",
belt.
And he's
6'5".
and he's leaner.
This is
Yes,
Okay.
yes, we've reached the point.
Yo,
I'm
why
helping.
y'all always do that?
I'm
Why
helping.
is it always
being
do
a
that?
compliment.
You should be able to compliment a man.
You should.
Especially you.
Yeah, but girl, what waist? That was a lot.
And you know, he might have lost a
Sorry.
little weight.
Definitely from not playing.
He looked good.
Not-
Probably doing like.
He looked snatched.
Oh, the
And when
stress.
you-
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of stress.
He ain't stressed no more.
He might not be
At
stressed.
the he went through a period though.
He did.
You
He
say what
looked
you
like
want.
he getting
His
the
face
better.
looked like it.
He getting the better of the divorce.
Eh.
I say that's what he looked like. That's what he looked like.
Shorty still look like
She
something.
I hear you,
glowing.
buddy.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I ain't see no glow on him. though.
Where's she
Pause.
at? Where's she at?
In Brazil, in her native land,
Back-
with her native man
crawl back
and their
into a
native
hole.
baby.
She ain't in the hole.
Crawl back into
She
that
is
hole.
not
with
in the
your
hole.
billionaire
She is in.
shit. Get out
She
of
is
the
in
hole.
their compound.
Oh, well, compound over there. Nigga, I'm on
She
television.
is over
for the
there.
Super Bowl.
Have a
Go
good
mute
old
up.
fucking
Lose your
time.
platform.
Yeah, go work. Go work. Keep your mind off shit.
Yeah, you out.
Listen, I can have my opinion. Y'all can have yours. I'm not trying to coerce anybody.
She looks amazing, bro.
As the person that's gotten the bad side of a breakup, I know what it looked like when somebody's having a blast.
Oh, he's yo.
Oh no.
Oh, he loving life.
That's it.
Nigga, if you wouldn't have been on the bad side of the breakup.
If I was him,
If you was worth 400, 500 M's,
if I get the Raiders afterward,
you would have. You would have told them. Never mind. I know
well,
you,
was about
boy.
to do something. What you was about to do? See,
Yo, you would have told them bitches. What?
Tom Brady had on the $800,000 Jacob and Co. watch.
That was a beautiful watch.
They did the watch thing for all the niggas.
It was called the Caviar Tourbillon? Billon?
No idea.
It's too much fun.
Rich.
Yeah.
It's called the
Yellow
Rich.
Sapphire,
So rich you can't even pronounce that
$740,000. Right. Mm-hmm. It was nice.
Sometimes rich niggas just get got.
You could
I
see
don't wanna
that
hear
shit from-
That's just called the Scam 19.
You think?
I think so.
Why? Because of Jacob?
Yes.
That's a fair point.
No, Jacob. He ain't Jacob no more.
But I have that same belief for Richard Mille too.
The Richard Millie's ugly to me.
And
Like, some nigga come up.
Jay
come up
Richard
with a
Mille
watch,
was 3.5.
Go get all of y'all niggas to drive the price up on it. See if it hold its value over the years. I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Jay Richard
Because
was
of the
3.5. Jay had on one. It was 3.5.
Good for Hove. I ain't doing it. Ain't catching me.
Nah,
with one of
nah.
them
I
shits on.
said the duck. 3.5 is crazy.
There's prettier watches.
They look nice though.
I don't like the Richard.
I'm not. To me,
At that point, though, for me, it's not just about how it looks.
no, it ain't. I think them niggas be buying them shits as write-offs, personally. But who am I?
I don't see that Jacob holding value.
Or yo,
I think
I don't
it
see
might-
that Jacob appreciate.
some of them
I
niggas
think
might
y'all-
not.
Nigga, my Jacob I had no 3 didn't appreciate.
And
That's
it was
just in the
and
garbage
it
somewhere.
was 03. And I think he's a different Jacob today, bro.
That's the same Jacob
No, it
with the
ain't.
same clientele with the same scams and
You wrong.
tricks.
You wrong.
Yo, I read Jeezy book, and he in there he talked about where he had bought 2 Jacob watches. I think he said $100,000 a piece or something.
Oh Jesus! Wow.
Or maybe together, but 2 Jacob watches, and he was like, they had a moment where some work got fucked up. He was trying to get rid of the watches to cover the losses, and Jula was like, "Yo, I might give you $2,500 for both of them."
That's facts.
Damn.
I had a necklace from Jacob, retailed at $140,000. Couldn't pawn that shit for more than 10 grand.
I can believe that.
Know when you fell on hard time? Try to take that shit in a couple points. I agree with it though.
Actually, no, it was not hard times. It was just an ugly
Left
fucking
that
necklace.
nigga.
I must say it must have been a gift.
Left some nigga.
Yeah.
That's hate. Don't worry about it if it was a gift from that. Look at you snooping around.
He absolutely right. It was a gift, and it was ugly as fuck. So I was just like, okay, well, it's close. If
So how'd you know how much it retail for?
because he left the price tag on it.
Wow.
Oh, that works still.
Did he do it like it was an accident?
Yes.
No,
That wasn't no accident.
It was not
I
an
mean, was he fronting
accident.
like it was an accident?
Yeah.
I know it wasn't no accident.
It was by mistake on purpose.
Got you.
Yeah.
That's the ATM receipt falling out.
Yeah, basically. Oops. Yeah, like I think back in the day, Jacob is different than today, bro. Like,
What's the difference?
his clientele one is different. Now he's in mad different stores. Joe, they got Jacob and Joe.
I know.
They got Jacob and Co. in every high price city in Dubai, fucking.
He's respectable now.
Switzerland, yeah, Hong Kong. Them shits is everywhere. This is not Jacob that just was over here in New York in the Diamond District selling funny color watches to the rappers. This is a whole different nigga now, bro.
And them niggas realize, oh shit, when the shit hit the fan, you hold it down?
Yeah,
That's it.
that part too.
Oh, nigga.
That nigga ain't rap.
You the man.
You ain't
Let's
rap.
go.
Yo, speak Arabic, nigga. Go ahead. Tell him. Watch this.
That's what that means.
Yo,
Jacob is
Nigga, that's
watch this money for me, nigga.
the watch version of Billy Farland to me.
Yeah, I think y'all got him twisted.
Billy Farland had a cool card that was working for a little bit, then got popped, and came up with another nice plan, and got another nice plan, got some shit popping now. I'm cool.
And then they got a 30-year scam going there.
Gotta respect the scammers.
Bro, he ain't
I'm not
scamming.
mad, and I don't want to hate on the scam.
No, I'm just saying. I just think that
Get
he a
your shit
different
off,
dude.
Jacob. I ain't wearing that shit, and Tom Brady did look good in that shit, but fuck that.
Yeah, that shit look crazy.
You could see that shit from space.
Let me see here. Let me see here.
While you look up what you're looking up, some numbers came out, and Travis Scott's 4x4 has suffered the steepest drop off from number one in Billboard history.
Damn.
It went from number one to number 57 in a week.
I
And
didn't
the
really
crazy
hear
shit
not
is,
a peep about that.
I was just
record.
getting ready to say, I never heard the song.
I played
actually
it.
had
The
to go look
first
for
version
it.
was fucked up. It was like a bad mix or something, and I think they fixed it, but I never went back to
This
it.
is the number one that I've never. Usually, a record that hits number one, you've heard it somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah.
I had to go find this song. I said, maybe I'm missing something. I am a Travis Scott fan.
Yeah, me too.
So let me go check the shit out. It didn't really sound like much.
I still didn't hear it.
You ain't missing nothing.
How do you,
I wasn't looking for it either.
Same. How do you make sense of that? I know, like in the book world, if a book is number one and then plummets next week on the New York Times list, it's because the first week it didn't belong there. Somebody cooked the books or somebody bought their own book. Like,
That
That's
could be
what
it.
happens in the music world.
That's
too.
the
Same
music
thing.
world.
Same exact thing.
Like usually a fall. All right.
And his fans saying it ain't sound like nothing.
If something doesn't, if some records, of course, will stay number one for a couple weeks. Cool. We're not talking about those. You do get some where it might debut on the chart and work its way up, a slow burn, hit one. And then you have those that debut at number one, and then maybe it drops to 2, 3, 5, something like that. But to pop up at one and drop to 57,
yeah, that's a crazy
Yeah,
drop.
that's crazy.
cooking the books, baby.
Time Magazine on Kendrick's performance. To naysayers, Lamar was verbose, too political, too obscure for pop music's biggest stage, which has typically featured culturally safe icons, belting universally beloved anthems. Conversely, Lamar's fans worried that the narrow confines of the televised gig would require him to compromise his artistry. There seemed to be no way that Lamar could both win over the masses yearning for spectacle and his diehards hoping for a thunderbolt of Pulitzer-level genius. But Lamar's superpower has long been his unique ability to navigate this exact tension between message and reach, to tell stories of American pain and oppression without coming off as preachy, to challenge audiences lyrically and musically while widening his listenership. And on Sunday, this balancing act was on full display. Lamar delivered a Super Bowl performance wholly unlike any other before it, in which the aim was not to summon nostalgia or comfort, but to demand full attention and active listening from his audience. What Lamar lacked in sing-alongs, he made up for in narrative, visual stagecraft, and sly political commentary, while also slamming the casket on his rap feud with Drake for good.
Pretty good summary.
That is a pretty good
See,
summary.
And now I agree with all of that. And I think as great as Kendrick Lamar is, he could have done the exact same thing with his hit records. Right. That's my only thing.
That's how I feel.
I think I think saying that is limiting him. He has records that would perform great. He still could have.
But I think saying what you're saying is arrogant. Like, he's one of the greatest storytellers of our time. How can we tell him what would have made the better story?
No, I'm just
But
saying that
the only issue.
You can say that from a fan's perspective.
I can say it as a fan.
Anytime we critique or review or anything on a movie, on a series, on a album, you talking from a fan's perspective.
Right. We can always make different demands of
Yeah,
artists.
but also as a fan, you got to learn when to yield to the artist.
Why? It's you judging their art from your own lens. You don't have to yield to them. You could give your opinion of them.
And why is it arrogant for me to do this? But if I was to come in here and say, yo, I loved it, this was the greatest Super Bowl performance ever, there's nothing wrong with that.
True.
I just did not like the songs. And I love to listen to them in my car and my headphones.
Fam, we come
I'm
in here.
not telling you wrong, by the way.
No, we come in here all the time, though, and if an artist that we like did something new on the album, people be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really feeling that shit. Like, I want to hear old blah, blah, blah.
And
I don't want to hear new
we
blah, blah,
have
blah.
to know that comes secondary to
what?
To the artist. Yeah, nigga, call me back. Yo.
Budden.
My man. I'm live on air, so don't say anything incriminating, but I do have a question for you. I'm reading that you, Trey Songz, and Fantasia are in Atlantic City on Saturday, the day after Valentine's Day. Is that true?
That is true.
I'm also hearing that same show, minus you, plus Tamar Braxton, is happening at the Prudential Center in New Jersey on Valentine's Day. Are you not a part of that show?
Not a part of that.
All right, see you Saturday.
Got your answer.
I just needed to confirm with the source. But I will see you Saturday, my brother.
All right, hit me when you get off air, too. I got a couple numbers for you.
Great, my man.
All right.
Peace.
Shout out to Tate.
There you go.
Shout
Well,
out to
that solves that one, buddy.
Fixed that quick, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you ain't hear the shit that they doing the Chris Brown challenge?
The residuals verse challenge.
And he smoked what?
These singing niggas always just pop up with their own challenge to make them look ill so they can get all the
And guess
all the
what?
pussy.
It worked. That nigga
residual
bodied that
challenge.
shit.
He did. He
killed that
definitely
shit.
did.
Tank can
Yo,
sing.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
He can sing.
About 3 or 4 of them niggas sound better than Chris. They put their own little on it. Yo, they went crazy.
It's Chris's, though.
It's his.
Speaking of sounding better than niggas, one of them commercials had Boys to Men singing against
Wanye.
More.
No, it's not the name of the group.
Oh,
It's One More.
One More, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like their song, so I wanted One More. I think that's really cool. Cute gig y'all got going on. I think it was End of the Road. One More.
Wanye, nigga. That's all you have to fuck
with,
Wanye.
with respect, One More. Yo, let your dad and
Let
them.
your father.
When your dad and them is in the kitchen cooking up, it's cool to just sit in the living room and watch how the OGs got it done.
In hell.
I think that's cool. I think y'all niggas is killing shit. Really talented bunch. When Sean Stockman and Wanye and my man, I forgot right now, Nathan.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I was gonna get to it.
I'm sorry.
And Nathan get to it. I just think like, come on, like some shit. I mean, it's cute, but them niggas was killing them kids.
Yeah.
With End of the Road.
Sometimes you gotta show them.
That's like trying to do Billie Jean against Mike Jack. I don't care if y'all related. That's a cheat code. Why would you do that?
Tito, get your.
Oh my God.
Stupid, yo.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
I want to perform their favorite song,
Hey.
but you know they love the sewer.
Hey.
Yeah, that song.
So
Hey.
Maybe I think about it.
I think about
You
it.
know what? I slow it down.
Hey.
Say, ladies, do me this solid.
Hey. This nigga won't even give me a little shoulder, nothing. Did you dance at all?
No. All the Stars.
Oh, you couldn't dance.
All
because
Stars is my shit.
Your wife and your daughter was sick in there. Man. You wasn't having a good time.
I had my daughter in my arms listening to the
You
show.
can't be in there dancing if your wife and your daughter's sick and throwing up and shit in the other room. You have hey.
I thought All the Stars was going to hit more than it did. That's my shit.
I thought it was solid work.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot of good work. Nice and solid.
I love
Man,
the melodies.
solidified.
Yeah,
That red star shine.
Man, what?
That red star.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I thought King Kunta was going to come on. I'm not going to hold you.
I don't have nothing else. Oh, I got a TikTok guy. Talking about the tariffs and income tax. shit.
Businesses, what happens if Donald Trump successfully gets rid of income tax? If Congress drops income tax and switches to a tariff-based system, we're looking at the biggest economic explosion in probably 30 some odd years. Think about it. Your paycheck, instantly fatter. Businesses scaling overnight, and investments are through the roof. You see, right now, the government eats about 20 to 30% of every dollar you make before you even see it. But with this in place, that's gone. You just gave yourself a $30,000 raise without lifting a finger. What happens when millions of Americans suddenly have extra cash? They buy more, invest more, and build more wealth. Imagine running a company and never stressing over payroll taxes. No more FICA headaches, no more IRS taking it.
Oh, my phone on fire today. Nigga, get out of here, Bayonne. No.
Before you even see profits. Instead, that money fuels growth, bigger teams, better infrastructure, and limitless scalability. Some of y'all are thinking about offshore structures right now, but with this in place, you wouldn't even need that. For high net worth individuals, tax strategy is only half the game. Eliminate income tax? Now the focus shifts to asset protection, trust structuring, and strategic reinvestments. Wealth compounds even faster, and the ones who move fast will build dynasties. Now, whether this really happens or not, that's politics. But for the people who understand the game, the moves are the same. You position yourself now so that when the shift happens, you're untouchable. The question is, are you thinking that far?
What do y'all think about TikTok, dude?
I think in theory, all of that shit sounds great.
I'm not even convinced in theory. I mean, the thing that struck me.
Actually, not even in theory, because I'm sorry.
No, and you know more about this than I do, but it seemed to me that this idea that, if everybody has more money, everybody's better off. If everybody has more money, then people spend more. It just spikes inflation.
House prices still gonna get higher. Cars are still gonna get higher. It's like saying when you give people more money, they do better financially, and that's not true.
Yeah.
Sometimes when people get more money, they more in
Blow
debt.
it.
Yeah, like you just
They
make more, you
lifestyle
spend
increase.
more.
Right. And if there's more demand, and the inflation spikes. I mean, it just seems to me that it's just another way to. It just doesn't make sense to me, even theoretically.
Okay, I don't want to sound like an elitist.
No.
I think eggs are getting their revenge on us. Like, I think we got over on eggs for a long time. Seriously.
Eggs was dirt cheap for a long time. They got me
eggs
through
was
some time.
$169 for 12 of them bitches.
Yeah.
Eggs were great.
Till when?
Now they've been about $4 or5 for the better part of it.
I bought eggs in years.
I'm old. I remember when it was $1.70.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
I worked at Pathmark before.
Wasn't that long
This was $2.
Well, back in the day, I remember when it was $1.02.
I think that eggs should be a lot.
Nah, like I was saying last time, my man has
Eggs should be
chickens.
alive.
They be having to throw away the eggs. There's so much eggs.
Elitist.
It'd be a lot of eggs.
Why should eggs be expensive though?
Because they were $169.
But they're
the
not
whole
expensive
life.
in
So they
numerous
lick-
countries
they
around the
lick back
world.
now?
I think so. Nigga, if y'all don't go pay that
I think this is
$12 for eggs.
ridiculous.
$12 for eggs sounds crazy.
No, you know,
Yo,
hey,
dog,
hey,
it's
back to
ridiculous.
porridge.
They gonna crack you,
Nigga,
yo.
go eat porridge, nigga.
How many eggs you got in your house?
Cream of wheat.
No, stop. All of the eggs.
Nigga Joe go to the store to buy eggs just because.
Hey, go ahead and put some bacon bits on the top ramen. Make that breakfast.
Yeah, that's why they say it.
They're gonna have to get creative with breakfast now, boy. Omelet. I think eggs should cost a lot. I don't want to sound like an elitist. They getting they look back. on
Dog,
us.
you know eggs.
We got
used to-
over for a long time.
Yo, when you broke, like when you in college, guess what you got in your house?
Eggs hold you down.
Eggs.
Tell us, nigga. Eggs, cheese,
Yeah.
juice,
All the
turkey,
juice, yeah.
bread,
peanut butter, jelly. Eggs was poor man meal, my nigga.
Yeah.
You in
When
college?
when I worked at Hot 97, which was ages ago, I remember the little coffee vendors on the corner taking the coffee price up from 50 cents to $1.10 because of milk. It's like, God damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, game's
So
a game.
that really is the tariff game.
It's inflation, man.
No, I'm saying, look, if they got to pay more for milk, they pass the cost on to you and charge you more for your coffee.
Oh no, I think that the people is going to be the ones to pay in both instances.
It's going to fuck the people.
I'm consistent in that. It's going to be on us. It's going to be on us. I don't have nothing else that's important, unimportant. Does anybody have anything that they need to get off their mind, body, soul, spirit?
Well, Mark, you said you wanted to reflect on us as a team or something.
Please, let's not reflect.
We're having a good day. We're having a good day.
Please, let's not
We ain't gotta get to it?
reflect.
Don't wait till I come back in here to do that
Please,
shit, bro.
Lord, no.
Well, he just asked.
Lord, no.
No, it wasn't because you. But it was on the board.
talking
Oh yeah. But no. Look, I'm happy with the vibe today. I was a little nervous, but everything's good.
Yo.
It's all love.
It's a broadcast.
There's some unprofessionalism happening with the phone today, but other than that, I feel good, man. I love the energy
With the phone?
Yeah.
What happened to the phone? Yours.
Nigga.
I'm lost.
It's a 3 million people broadcast.
Oh, when
Everybody. You had 77 phone calls today, my nigga.
Yeah, you had a lot.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'll get better with that.
You kind of do whatever you want.
There you go.
I'll work on it.
Yeah, that's
his shit.
And that's how you respond to
I'll
criticism.
work on it, man.
I like
Listen,
that.
gotta be open to criticism at all times.
Yo, shout to
Shout him out.
Dita. Toy sister Dita had a baby.
Oh, let me hit the round of
Congratulations. Toy sister Dita had a baby.
Okay.
Congratulations.
A little boy.
Okay, Dita.
All right. Congratulations. She said she didn't know she was pregnant. And had a baby. So it's a blessing.
Always a blessing. Any of y'all got any blessings coming up? Anybody got a blessing coming soon?
No, sir.
No blessings over here.
Nah.
Enough blessings.
Is there anything in music to get excited about this week outside of the party shit?
No.
Is there anything else that's scheduled to drop, supposed to drop, that we waiting on to drop? You said you waiting on
Roddy Ricch.
Come on, yeah.
Roddy Ricch is dropping February 21st. I'm looking forward to that, the Navy album. And Dirk's Deep Thoughts album is also supposed to be dropping the same day, but this will be the second pushback, so I don't know about that one just yet. But those are the two I'm looking for.
I'm off the bandwagon. I'm off the Dirk bandwagon.
Yeah, Dirk, kind of miss Dirk music a little bit.
Play the old shit. He can't rap about nothing he want to rap about.
There's an album that popped up.
That boy, I should have shot him dead.
So
it
look,
was 8 o'clock in me.
There's an album that popped up, and you know how when people want to put music out that they're not really supposed to put out, they might switch the name or something to throw it on streaming to make some money off of it. So an album popped up, and it was under, I'm not even going to say the name because I don't know if it's real or not.
Little jerk.
Nah, but it's a play on his name.
Got you.
And the shit sound like, I don't know, the bad part is I don't know if it's AI.
That's why I hate
But this
that
shit
shit.
sounds, it sounded pretty fucking good. I just don't know. We at that point now where this shit could happen. Somebody could be making money off of this album and it ain't even you. It's not even real. So I don't want to shout it out or nothing because it may not be real. But there's a Dirk album floating around out there now that I happen to purchase. A little smart.
I'll get back when the slaps is back.
There's some shit on there.
Good luck with his case.
Yes, good luck
Yeah,
with his
they
case.
pushed it back. It was supposed to start the end of last month, but
The
they
trial?
pushed it, the trial. But they pushed it to October now because they said they needed more time.
Yeah,
so they
say,
gave
damn,
them.
that's fast.
It's October now. Is the trial start date?
Damn, nigga gotta sit.
Isn't Puff trial start next month, right?
No, May.
No.
May. Oh,
Yeah, man.
thought it was March. I'm sorry.
No, we got a couple months. It's gonna be interesting.
And some new dude popped up.
Yeah,
this
street performer
morning.
dude. Mm-hmm.
What?
Saying what?
You said street performer?
Mm-hmm.
Said some shit. Popped
Like a
off
mime?
Nigga,
Caviar.
42nd Street.
Puff out there fucking with the jugglers.
The 42nd Street nigga. He was on 42nd for a minute. I like the way that nigga looking at me. Come here, boy. I'll teach you something.
Juggle these.
Take that.
Yo. You can't say that, Joe. You won't say shit.
Yo, y'all not making sexual abuse jokes.
No,
y'all ain't right.
The
Y'all ain't
42nd Street niggas be wildin'. Joe, what the fuck?
What is happening with my phone?
You know what it is?
Oh, it's
wait. I think you need
nigga,
some time off.
I put
Nah,
that
I'm telling
shit
you what-
down on my end table this morning, picked it up, it updated on its own.
Nah, you know what it is. Old girl. Wifey here. Wifey. She fucking up. She fucking up. Wifey here. You see the energy dip he had to win.
Oh, man.
Shout out to her. She's good to see her today. She walked up. We didn't even see her.
She went in her little tap his phone system. You know, pop up, you send anybody any money? No.
Oh, yo, and
Joe, what?
hold on. Dude that held the sign up,
Yeah.
he received a lifetime ban from the NFL. He can't attend any games and nothing. They still don't know if he was like my nigga. My point was proven already.
Whoop-de-doo.
Ooh, I can't go to the game.
Darn.
I can't afford the Super Bowl anyway.
Right.
I ain't gotta go to no more games. I was at the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to him though.
They yoked him up though.
Yeah. Salute to him though. That was great.
I got scammed buying some Scullies off Instagram if y'all want these shits. I can't do that.
Oh, we
That-
was
that's
scammed out.
multiple Scullies?
What the fuck is that?
Nah, that's definitely male shit.
That nigga
shit look,
cute.
that shit
That
look
nigga
dope on a woman. That shit
nigga
look fire.
crocheted.
Extra
Let me
large.
see.
What kind of head is
Don't
that
see me,
supposed to go
don't
over? What type of big ass head you gotta have that?
And that's fire on
No,
Mel.
that shit look dope.
Yeah,
And
it is.
that's fire on Mel.
That kind of looks
Like a
Happy
Smurf.
Valentine's
She got the
Day.
Smurf shit.
Like this.
Y'all still ain't tell me what y'all was
You got
getting.
that off Etsy?
Y'all partner for Valentine's Day.
Nigga said
Yeah,
you got
that
your joint off.
because you can't tell the gift on the national broadcast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all still
And we
do
also haven't gone shopping.
Oh, y'all still do
You gotta
this
buy
shit?
gifts.
Yes, you have to buy a gift for your partner.
Hell yeah, and not no cheap shit either.
Well, stuffed
Hey,
animal.
you do gifts on Valentine's Day?
Oh, no, oh God.
That's who I follow.
Well,
You
he's
know
an
it's
Israelite too.
Yeah.
I thought he was a Muslim last week. You had him as a
I'm a Hebrew Israelite with
Here,
the white
atheist,
girlfriend.
here, atheist, Muslim,
right.
Israelite,
What's it that big?
vegan.
Yo, this ain't bad, my
It
nigga.
look alright on you. You look.
This
You look.
one ain't
It's
bad.
your electric circus hat. Put that joint on.
This shit ain't bad. I'm surprised you ain't like it.
No, it's not for me.
It actually don't look bad.
Nah, this shit ain't bad.
Oh,
It's
Man,
not
this
for
shit
me.
quality.
It don't look alright. You look like Common on Electric Circus, dead ass. Like
Yeah, a little bit.
Look like Common.
Common on Electric Circus album.
Erica Badu era.
Yeah.
Badu era comment.
Put it on Ish. You talking through the window. Talk to that girl through the window.
Right.
The deaf girl.
My heart was for you.
Yo, shout out to Kendrick's sign language interpreter person that he had doing that shit. They was killing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was killing it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this broadcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows each and every one of us needs to be there. Till the next time we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. So long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice. All right, I don't want to talk over this. So let me just do that outro shit. Keep us in your prayers, yada, 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 yada. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, a little muscle relaxer, you know what I mean? Some Sudafed if you flip. Get yourself right, man. Just chill, breathe, relax. Again, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Put that 3P talk to bed. Put that shit to bed. Fuck out of here, Pat. Anybody got fun plans for the week? Anybody doing anything that I'll be able to tease and make fun of on a public broadcast at the next time we meet?
No.
Anybody?
No, but if you're in
Oh, I'm
Chicago,
just
check me out on Thursday night. Loyola Marymount in Chicago. I'll be there 5 o'clock Central Time. Make sure you check me out. I'll be out there speaking.
Okay. Big Mark,
I'm just
speaking
letting y'all
engagements
know,
galore.
All y'all with little kids, don't take them to the slime factory. That was a mistake.
What factory?
The slime factory.
Oh, yeah, that sounds disgusting.
Oh man, we trying to clean slime out of everywhere now. Wow. Yeah, that didn't work. We didn't think that through. So just a little piece of.
Where's the slime factory? Like, what is that?
It's where they put on lab coats and goggles and shit. And they actually make their own slime.
Oh hell no!
Kids have fun. They had a blast, but then they bring that shit home and they make containers of it.
Oh, that shit gonna be everywhere. I'm good.
Not in my house.
We normally have a no slime rule in the house, but it was a celebration, so we don't do, yeah. No. People give you slime in a gift bag at the birthday party.
Oh, I
we
throw
throw that shit out.
away. My
We
son
throw
will
it
see
out.
90% of his toys.
Oh man,
Play-Doh?
Play-Doh is different. Play-Doh you can get out. Slime is something else.
Slime go straight to the trash, like white dolls.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Boy,
It's fun throwing your kid toys out. Like, oh, enough of this drum set. Peace and quiet, nigga. It's art in my house.
Tore his ass up. Pause.
That's the one.
That's it. I went and listened to that whole beef again over the weekend.
Yeah, it's good.
Tailor-made freestyle and this. Those are the two for me.
Yeah.
Because he was so daring you to drop and taunting you to drop.
The arrogance of that is the
He
best.
told him.
Yeah.
What he told him, Freeze?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
What he told him, Big
I have
Freeze?
no idea what he told him.
Come on, give it to him one
I
time.
don't know what he told him.
Just
I don't know.
Told him, right? That's his
don't know.
bag.
Wait, what's the
No,
lie?
it's
I'll do
not-
it. I
it's
forgot
not.
the lie. What's the lie? I'll do it.
I
You
don't
take it there.
Oh, yeah, come on, Freeze. If you take it there, I'm taking it further.
That's something you don't want to do.
You don't want to do it. Hey, he did it.
He did it.
I guess he did.
I like why he's doing that because he be looking at the camera.
Me
pointing.
too. He be dead
be
ass.
like,
If
I
you
am
take it
dead ass.
there-
Oh no, be clear. I'm just letting it go for the pod. I'm dead ass about that because no one has answered that. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he would have done it." Prove it. You can't. This is what happened. You were warned. You didn't hear the warning, and you got your ass whooped for it.
Corey, can you stop boiling the
Word,
bacon
Corey
right
be
now?
in here doing
Corey
whatever.
be over there
The
trying to
dryer,
hibachi over there.
vacuuming,
Doing laundry.
Yo,
Like, Corey don't give a fuck.
That laundry shit was
He
crazy.
was a chef up north. You could tell this nigga used to be in there grilling some steakums, the motherfucking
Oh man,
good
did y'all
tuna.
see? Y'all saw the niggas that was locked in the feds had a Super Bowl party,
No,
and they had their trays of food out.
I have cable. I have streaming option. Why the fuck would I?
Where did you see that shit at?
The niggas got phones. They be posting
I
their
saw that
shit.
shit.
But how did you
Yeah,
tune into
they-
that shit?
I turned it off after the first
You
macaroni.
would see it, right? But how did you see
The
that?
first one I saw, I was like, all right,
Wait,
I'm
what
cool.
happened?
You would see that.
Why?
Because that's your bag. That's like your bread. Why did you see that?
That's like inspiration.
That's
That's,
like
like
my
that's on your
bread.
Pinterest board for like in the room.
Huh?
It was inspiration for me
It's him. Why are we
to never want to go there. It was inspiration.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah,
Yo, stop. Yo.
I got Max. Why the fuck would I know what the jail niggas how they celebrate
Super
the
Bowl
Super Bowl?
party.
I got freedom.
It was on Instagram, nigga.
Oh, all right.
There was no channel that we watched.
I
on.
swipe up when I see them.
Stop.
What? I'm all right. I'm a JP nigga. All right.
So stupid.
Forget it, man.
JP
Nigga
nigga.
freeze. Y'all seen with the niggas in jail?
Yo, that
Not
shit
at all.
was-
Not the
shit
slightest.
was
Didn't even wonder.
salute.
Oh shit. The motherfucker, when they locked me up for fucking 4 days, I didn't know who traded, what team was playing, I didn't know shit about shit, trying to peek my head through the cell, catch a little bit of the Knick game. Nigga. Them niggas in there getting updates.
Stupid, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't IG reel me again till you heat up. I'm not over that.
He'll warm up Thursday night.
I was looking on his page. He took it off.
I ain't see it.
I don't
It's
know
on the
what
burner
I don't know
page.
what he did.
Oh, the burner page?
You go, don't do that again.
I don't even look at that page.
Nah, don't do that.
How we know that's him?
I wouldn't give a fuck. It's over for that. Don't come over here when the party album needs to sell, nigga. You got other bigger fish to fry than me. God damn it. The fuck? All right, we gone, man. I got to go to Chanel. Not the big flagship, the little one in the mall. Some flowers and shit, chocolates.
Yeah, I'm doing all that shit.
Might bring romance back.
I'm doing all
There
that
you go.
shit.
Nice.
Getting this
Balloons,
Jodeci.
flowers, chocolates.
Nice.
Flip, you do anything?
No.
I'm gonna do something.
You ain't got to honor Valentine's Day if you got married at fucking 17 at an army
Go do
base.
flowers in this Jodeci concert and call it a day. Y'all something maybe say I got to buy
Talking
some.
about my family.
I'm not
nigga.
talking about you. You didn't get married on an army base.
Who got married in a
I didn't know niggas did that. That might be funny. I didn't know niggas did that.
Hell yeah. I mean, I don't go super crazy,
That's
but I'm
a
gonna get
business
something.
decision.
Yeah, nigga.
Valentine? Oh, I didn't know.
Wait, what you talking about? I thought you were talking about the army base shit.
No, I'm saying like Valentine's. I thought you just did flowers. Yeah, I didn't know y'all buy like jewelry and shit like that.
You buy
These
shit.
rich
Yeah,
niggas.
nigga, take your ass to Van Cleef and get a little something.
That's, I gotta do it every year. Once you start this shit, you can't stop.
Don't listen to them. That's them niggas.
You know what? I'm listening to Flip.
What's them?
They got it.
That feels like a good choice.
I'm not going to Van Cleef
listening
for my
to y'all
girl
too,
this
nigga.
Valentine's Day.
You said what?
I told y'all I'm going in the Chanel to get the little shit. She keep talking about it, and that's the end of that. I ain't got to think about her ass again till November. I'm off. This the
No,
last
that's not
one.
true. That's not true. Mother's Day coming up. You can't skip Mother's Day.
You do Mother's Day?
You gotta do Mother's Day, dog.
I mean,
You can't skip Mother's Day.
These niggas is crazy. Hey. You skip right over me,
You
nigga.
skip Mother's Day?
No. Because they don't have kids together, so I didn't know if they did. I don't know what the rules are.
Her kids is mine and mine is hers. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Don't do that.
I just don't know the rules.
That was slick. That was slick. That was a
That's
nice
why you got to
little-
do Mother's Day.
I see what you did there, but
He tried it.
Joey, that
tried
nigga
it.
Joey.
He tried it.
I wasn't even trying. I was just asking. Guys, you
Can't skip Mother's
What
Day.
the fuck are they supposed to get for Mother's Day?
No, I'm just saying you got
Brillo, pads.
new vacuum cleaner. Actually, I did that before.
Pots.
I ain't gonna hold you. I did that before.
Oh shit!
I definitely got the new vacuum cleaner.
Yeah,
there you
nigga.
go.
You bought a new vacuum cleaner for Mother's Day?
That's what she said she wanted.
Wow.
go, Ice.
Even I don't have to do that.
She,
Ice.
no.
I just
I
would
let
do
her.
nothing.
I said, what you want for
Hey, yo,
Mother's
my
Day?
wife want these Chef Ramsay pots, nigga. That's what you gonna get. Stupid ass Chef Ramsay pots. She sent me them shit. I'm like, yo, go. Then she put the fucking pool table downstairs when I told her not to, nigga.
Nigga, we told you the pool table was going
Then
downstairs.
nigga,
You
her
the
and
only one
JR
that
set
ain't know.
that shit up. Nigga, I
don't
made
want a
sure I
pool
turned the
table?
elevator off.
Why you ain't want no pool
I
table?
don't want nobody in my crib. Oh. Yeah. Pool table downstairs.
Your wife having a blast by
I hate
his
that
shit.
shit.
All the company, come to this room. Come to this little asbestos room I booked. Don't come to my beautiful, immaculate, luxurious home.
Come to this
I
bando.
want y'all to see how I live. Yeah.
Come over here to the bando.
Come over here and make sure it's the 30th too, so I can get the double bang on
Yo,
the
stop
first.
doing that because you fucking up my shit. Yo,
28th.
if you fuck up my shit again,
28th.
Yeah, the 28th and the
If
first.
you fuck up my shit again, you're gonna have to substitute it. You're gonna have to pay me for that. Chill out, man.
I'm getting my girl some Comet.
Now you gotta get the big Familo song.
Ajax.
I've been looking at these
Who the
dark
fuck
spots in the
used this
tub.
Comet, yo?
I've been looking at
Whoa.
these dark spots in the
Niggas
tub for a few months,
Hold
Mom.
on, hold on
Comet.
one second.
What you think
Too
Mark
good for
used,
comment
nigga?
now?
He looked like an Ajax head.
What you
What
think
you
Mark
use?
We grew up using Comet. You use
Like-
Comet?
What you
It's
use?
an Ajax.
He used spray Windex.
No, I'm curious now.
What y'all use?
My nigga, you're not supposed to use no fucking.
What you
Comet.
use
What do
is?
you got a tub?
You're supposed to use liquid, my nigga. You ain't supposed to
In the
use
tub?
All right,
Yeah,
I'm done with
nigga.
this.
We've been commenting that shit since
done with
'78.
it.
You gotta let it marinate,
You're a
too.
millionaire now. Comet is for. Yeah.
You lucky I don't remember the name of the good Comet with the acid in it that get rid of the fucking
Ain't
stain.
that the green bottle? That's the shit we be. Yeah, you shake
green
it
shit.
with that.
No, that's Comet. There
And you
was
leave that shit in there for
Yeah, you let
hours.
that shit
too.
sit.
there
Yeah,
was some,
you season
there was
it.
some other fancier shit that you only got at the hardware store. You just leave it there. and let-
CLR.
No.
I don't think that's
That's
That
like
gets rid of,
calcium
like, all
lime
the-
rust.
yeah,
CLR ain't
calcium
no
lime
stains
rust.
and
That's
shit.
not
Okay,
down.
all right,
nigga.
sorry.
How you
CLR.
clean your tub with liquid?
The cleaning lady clean it.
How does she clean it? You
I
don't know.
don't know.
She
Vinegar.
use
or some
Do you
Comet.
speak to your cleaning
Vinegar.
lady?
Some vinegar or some
You don't
shit.
even
Como
speak to her,
limpia.
right? They don't even talk to this cleaning lady. Hey, get it done by the time I'm back.
Right.
She's speaking.
Rapidito.
Rapido.
My girlfriend speaky.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, you should be
You got
ashamed of yourself.
Wow.
Them white girlfriends, though, they be knowing them other languages.
My girlfriend speaks 3 languages.
It's conquered.
Portuguese, English, and Spanish.
It's conquered mad places.
Pillaged.
It's like Kino. Forget it. All right, listen, man. Same time, same place next week. Damn, I ain't even getting to my messy bitch portion of the show, man. I want to talk about. I'll do it on Patreon.
Stop.
Yo, my son.
My son don't play.
He don't
He ain't bopping.
He don't
I like
He
that
ain't
song.
bopping that.
My son like
ain't
this.
bopping to that.
FOI when that shit come on.
My son like this. Yeah.
I like bro,
That
don't-
nigga a difference, huh? And I can't say what I really want to say. So I just know I'm making this up. I can't confirm any friendships, but if y'all niggas diss me, he gonna sit there and not laugh with none of you niggas, nigga. I'm his man, nigga. Like this.
I like that song.
Big ish, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
It look like it.
Magneto, nigga. Magneto.
No, you gotta retract
I
that.
like that little tune. I like that slap.
He pound his
better do air dap.
Come on, don't leave him hanging. You gonna leave him hanging?
Left your man hanging?
Yeah, you act real different with your little new barber, nigga. You acting real different with your little new taper.
Ain't shit don't got the sunroof, nigga.
Wait, he got the Valentine's Day taper. What you doing for Valentine's Day, nigga? Who on ice?
Nothing.
You don't celebrate Valentine's
He
Day?
going to Broadway. He going somewhere. He going to see Denzel as
Mother's Day?
Macbeth or some shit. What Denzel is again?
I'm taking
The Tiger King now?
I'm taking
The Tiger King is locked up, nigga.
Othello.
Denzel do
Tiger King.
Brought the Tiger King to Broadway. What the fuck is Denzel talking about?
They should get the tickets for us. What up, man?
They coming? Them shits cost
Corey, you know his man that got the tickets?
what? What are you talking about?
So y'all can't tell. That boy there.
Yeah, this nigga different.
See, now you want a version of me, right?
I'm phony.
Chill the fuck out.
I'm phony.
Chill out. I just got back. Chill out. Yeah, I noticed that shit bad.
No Joe Biden.
Antagonized me, then when I started talking, you started just change the subject and press sound effects. I got you on Patreon.
No, we was at the end.
Yeah, get your shit over.
We was at the end. That's all. Give me a little. Last chance for a last word. Fuck it.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Bitch.
No Joe Biden.